SiriusXM, the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, let's see. Is it?
Yeah!
Now the big thing is see if Rock puts the full song on or just the loop. I like the full song. Who's it? Stabbing Westward? Is it? Yeah. I think it's Stabbing Westward, yeah.
Stabbing Westward.
Stabbing Westward, one of those 90s.
Sounds like stabbing assholes, these queers.
Come on, this is good.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Joe DeRosa
why?
joining us to just insult my musical taste.
I fit right into that '90s musical crutch where it doesn't even sound like '90s music. It's like, oh, that just sounds like a good rock and roll song.
Yeah.
And then everybody else has to be like, no, that's like incredibly dated music.
That's really 90s. What are you going to do, though?
That just sounds like rock to me.
This is just rocking.
It sounds like
The
a good old,
distorted vocal.
yeah, good old-fashioned, wholesome song.
Doesn't everybody sing through a megaphone?
Exactly. The megaphone sound on the vocals. That's timeless, isn't it? Oh,
That was big in the 90s, like a lot of bands, like where the singer, it was a special
SDP would do
song.
that.
Yeah, he'd pull out the megaphone. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here comes Cracker Man.
I am smart. Beat me to it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds very 90s.
He does it in this one, too.
Yeah.
Gotta get away. I gotta get away.
Who's this?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, another bullhorn song. That was all big. Yeah, something about the music from the 90s, like everything from the 90s, all of a sudden just became like dated somewhere in the 2000s.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
Same thing
I
as
know.
the 80s. Like,
I understand, but you don't know exactly. You don't know exactly
Interesting point,
when
Ant.
it happened. I understand, but you can't really pinpoint it when it all of a sudden. Because I noticed I'm watching like some '90s indie movies, and it's like this shit just ain't like all cool anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think it's something that you could pinpoint. I think it's personally for everyone. Like I noticed it when I'd be driving around with like girlfriends and I'm rocking and they're just like, what is this old man rocking out to? And I'm like, oh shit, this isn't cool anymore.
so you don't even personally like hear it. Like you don't hear it yourself.
What, like the age of it?
Right.
No.
Wow.
This is awesome. I'll listen to this every day for the rest of my life.
Try driving around with a 21-year-old listening to the Ramones. You've never seen a pussy dry up faster.
I'm just waiting for this music to like come back to be retro so it could be cool again because then I'm like, fuck it, all right, Stone Temple Pilots.
It is though. It's like when milk goes bad though. You're like it was good Tuesday, fine. Well, when did it go bad?
When did it go bad? Yeah. And then some people can smell it and go, it's still okay.
Yeah.
And drink it. And other people, it's like, that's disgusting.
It's fine for cereal.
Right, yeah. Yeah, see, it's kind of a...
Yeah, if you like it too long, then you're like the dad that drinks it after the date. It's fine. What's the matter?
What's the matter with you?
You
You don't understand good stuff. Yeah.
Not wasted it.
But what is it? What is 2000 to 2010? What's like 80s music, 90s music? What's that?
You can't define a decade until enough of it goes by.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do. Like, no one really knew the 80s looked silly with the fucking shoulder pads and the wacky hair and stuff until into the 90s.
Right.
Do you think that the last of like what the period that you're trying to describe, like from 2000 to 2010, would you say like new metal, that kind of genre, like new metal and like pop rock, like so you want to be a rock superstar kind of shit? Was that what took over?
Auto-tuning was very big.
I think
a lot of auto-tuning.
I think in the early 2000s, like the first decade of the 2000s is mainly like pop, boy band, bubblegum stuff.
Well,
I think
I was focusing more like on the rock area, but yeah, you're right.
That's every decade. Like even you had fucking what's some of the fucking the New Kids and shit. The New Kids on the block. Like there's always the boy bands. Menudo in the fucking 80s.
So like what's the rock of the
like the rock shit? What like defines the music of the 90s was grunge, right?
Yeah.
80s was hair band fucking shit.
Probably rap rock.
Then
Linkin Park.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
That's still like late 90s, though, man.
I swear you won't
Still.
get a true vision of what the 2000s were until well into like maybe 2014. Around there, you'll start realizing, hey, remember the fucking 2000s?
Maybe it was the decade of the mashup.
mashup.
Not the morning mashup. The actual song mashup.
They had 40 minutes this year. You always maybe when you look back and you realize something's kind of douchey and feels old, that's when it's defined. When you
then
go,
you start going, right.
Well, the first 10 years it is mashup. It's very like there was a lot of like retro stuff. There was like the boy band comeback thing from the 80s again.
Yeah.
And then rock rap.
But also like Matchbox 20 and all that stuff was right?
Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Kid Rock.
Right.
Limp Bizkit was in the 90s too though. That's considered more of a
I think the Limp Bizkit was but it was such the late 90s and then it bled over into the early 2000s.
Yeah?
I definitely think that's going to be like a first decade 2000s.
I know. I think I know what this era is. These guys are the fucking worst.
They were awesome for a second.
Yeah.
They were awesome for a second.
They were for a second.
For a second,
They
they were
were
like, they were like
Wow.
Limp Bizkit was like, holy shit, this is an awesome band.
You're
And
right.
then it was like,
when did Fred Durst become a Tool? Was it when his naked dick pictures came out?
no,
and
it
you
was way
realized it
before
wasn't big?
that.
Oh, it was, okay.
I think it was when Nookie became like this big hit.
he did it all for that though.
Yeah, so you could take the cookie.
I did it all for Nookie. How'd that go? I don't remember that one.
The Nookie.
I think that was the turning point.
the Nookie.
He doesn't say that.
Yes. That's the hook. Come on, that's the big hook.
So you could take that cookie.
This is probably the biggest song they had.
Sticking up your head. Come on.
Oh, God. I saw these guys get booed off stage in Philly.
Really?
Yeah, they opened up for Faith No More. They got booed off stage.
Damn.
They were opening up for Faith No More.
Before anybody knew who they were. And he goes...
They got booed before they were famous?
Nobody knew who they were. And Roddy Bottom, the keyboard player for Faith No More, is gay. And everybody was booing Limp Bizkit because they were like, you guys, this sucks. Like, this fucking sucks. And 3 songs in, Fred Durst goes, hey, I saw the gay rights table in the back of the room. I didn't invite you dick-sucking faggots to my show.
Oh, hey.
And the whole audience booed them off stage. They smashed their equipment. And I was like, these guys are going nowhere. And then literally 3 months later, MTV
band.
Beach House.
Yeah.
One of Those Days is a good song. This is fucking horrendous.
Wait till the hook comes.
This rap shit stinks.
I'm looking at
This was like the rock rap shit.
Yeah.
This was huge.
Eminem's the only one that can do it without being a fucking.
But he's just
complete-
rap.
More rap.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This rock rap where they played their instruments and it was a rock music, but the vocal was rappy.
Here it comes. You ever heard that?
No, glad. I probably shut my ears off. I do this thing when a song's on that I don't like. I fold my ears down and staple them. That's probably what I did when this was on.
Did you ever hear their cover of Faith?
No.
By George Michael?
Did you
That was
like
their
that
first
one, Joe
single.
DeRosa?
Their first big single.
Can you play that? That's
go
the
this
fucking...
way.
Oh,
But Faith
my...
made him famous.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Faith is such a great song.
Yeah. I loved it. When this song came out, I liked it.
Come on.
I did.
At first,
At
it was
first, I
different.
liked-
It
yeah.
was just like oh, they're covering Faith because I remembered it as a kid. And I'm like, how are you gonna make this fucking song rock?
And then when he
they
started
kinda sorta did.
screaming,
yeah.
like, it was
I mean, it didn't really. In hindsight, it didn't.
Starts really screaming on this
But
song.
for the time, it was like, all right, that rocks.
It was awesome for a minute.
For a second.
So
I thought
far,
so.
this is okay.
Oh, wait till the heavy part kicks in.
Yeah,
I liked it.
because it's got a rock.
You know, I'm looking at the top 10 songs from 2000 to 2009.
Oh, okay.
And you could really see a progression here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it totally goes from like the early 2000, like the first part of the decade was really like, I'll call it like iPod rock, like indie rock, and like guys that were getting big, but like
yeah,
Franz
okay.
Ferdinand and fucking. Oh, yeah, hang on, we gotta wait for the hook here.
Oh,
Hang on a second.
Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Look at me. I'm in the mosh pit. I'm in the pit.
It's not
Fucking pit.
It's okay except for that screaming part.
I love this when it came out.
When did Disturbed come out? They're 2000s, right?
Isn't that the same thing with Rape?
I think they were late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Jimmy just said. Okay, except for that screaming part.
But see, Linkin Park, they still had a top 10 song in 2000.
Who did?
So Linkin Park.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
it
yeah.
did still carry over a bit.
Oh,
I never liked them either.
Outcast. Who we got? Fucking
but you see,
Coldplay.
but you got bands like the White Stripes, the Strokes. These guys are making the top 10 on the list. But then you start getting into the later half, and you got like Amy Winehouse, Gnarls Barkley, Justin Timberlake, T.I., Beyonce, Shakira,
Barkley.
and the only thing close to rock is Muse.
Wow,
and then,
look at that, you're right.
I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers always going to have a big song if they put an album out, so I don't even count that.
This decade, no, I really do. The more I was thinking about it, I think it is the indie rock decade because now, in the last 4 years, it's been a lot of like the computer rock stuff. In the early, Kings of Leon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sort of thing was really yeahs. Like that
exactly.
that stuff was all really big.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that'll be the defining that stuff and the Beyonce stuff.
Because and I don't see any more like the indie rock thing. Even that's coming to a crawl because obviously it's not. They're not really those kinds of songs aren't showing up in the top 10s anymore. So I guess rock is just really seriously over now.
Yeah, there's 3 people.
Now it's all. Look at the last year is like fucking Lady Gaga's just like dominating the.
I got
the
a
list.
feeling. Black Eyed Peas, Boom Boom Pow, Black Eyed Peas, Empire State of Mind, Jay-Z, My Girls, Animal. I don't even know what that is actually. Animal Collective. While You Wait for the Others, Grizzly Bear, Sexy Bitch, David Guetta.
Grizzly Bear's indie rock.
Yeah,
Is
that's,
it? That's shows you what I know. I don't even know.
I don't know a lot of that. I mean, I know the bands, but what about I'm talking about the rock. The rock is still. They said it was dead. Like you always say, the rock is dead. Every group, every like decade, you hear like rock is not.
Yeah.
But then like when you look back, you're like, oh yeah, that was just a weird.
Well, it goes through little
form of-
phases.
yeah, it's in a
Strange place.
downturn right now, but it's not dead.
And the heroes of rock and roll right now are basically the kings of grunge from the 90s.
Yeah.
Just Dave Grohl and
Dave Grohl, Green Day.
Jack White.
Yeah.
I think what always when they say the rock is dead thing, it's like, and this does seem to keep happening worse and worse every decade. Even with the rap rock stuff, it's like the teeth just keep getting taken out of it. Like indie rock is still out there, but it's very like emotional and sort of pussified. That started happening in the late '90s with emo music and like Dashboard Confessional and all that stuff. And even with the rap rock, none of it really had any real teeth. It just sounded like a guy doing what he thought the idea of tough was.
Him being an angry man. Meanwhile, it's like,
But like, stuff like Metallica and you know what I mean? Like real like fucking like, Motorhead, stuff like that. Like that that doesn't exist anymore. Like the guy with the bottle of whiskey, chain smoking, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to say whatever I want, fuck the Grammys, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like there's any nuts to it anymore.
That's either absolutely true or you're old.
Oh boy.
That's like, that's pretty much
It's
it.
harder. It's harder to
you
find.
can't criticize. You can't like make old music sound like this was great, and now it doesn't have this without sounding old.
Some music is old when you're fucking a girl, and I only fuck younger girls, and they're talking about and they talk about I don't know who that band is, and you're like, you really like, am I that much fucking older? Like that's how much music has changed. You talk about someone from '98 or whatever, they're like, no, I don't. I'm like
98
or whatever,
2007.
You know what though? I don't think that's always a product of age though. I think that's got a lot to do with the information fucking influx that's going on right now.
And the fact that I sleep with girls with Down syndrome. That's probably that it also contributes to it.
It's not just the music; they don't understand anything.
Yeah. When they say what song is that, I'm like, it's just people banging 2 pots together. It's not music.
Our favorite song comes out of a music box.
But fucking people can't remember shit from 10 fucking minutes ago. You know what I mean? Like they don't remember yesterday, let alone. I mean, comedians now, young comedians, that don't know who like George Carlin is and stuff.
Wow, that's fucking weird.
No, not young comedians.
I swear to you. I swear to you, dude. I'm not lying.
How long ago did Carlin die?
2008.
2008.
I mean, young comedians now they go, Bob Newhart, who was. But
Newhart,
like,
I can understand, but only because he's not. Carlin was a a prolific stand-up until he died, and he's much more of a legend in stand-up than Newhart's a TV legend, really. But wow, to not know Carlin as a comic,
yeah, that's something.
must be awful comics.
But I think it's also just being a product of, you know, when you're looking at something brand new every 5 minutes for the last 5 fucking years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
knowing stuff from 1970 whatever. Or, I mean, it's so fucking fleeting at this point.
Yeah, but I never saw Mom's Mabley live, but I fucking know who she is. Like, Clockwork Orange was made when I was 3, and I knew what it was when I was fucking 14.
Yeah, but you didn't grow up. My point is, you didn't grow up with the internet, though.
Yes, I did. It's a really weird thing. I had it. No one else did.
It was a secret in your house.
I would say I'm going online now, and they'd be like, "What do you mean?" I'd be like, "You'll know." Nah, that's true.
Yeah, I think it's because of the internet.
Maybe that's a big part of it. People learn and process stuff faster and get rid of it faster.
It is amazing when you think about what you used to have to go through before the internet. I mean, just not knowing things. Just not knowing it. And no way to get that information at all, unless like the library was open and you felt so inclined to go. Yeah. Like it was now like trivial information. You used to just wonder what it was. You wouldn't go to the library to find out who was in a certain movie or something. Now you just it's easy, trivial.
But you know what else too? You always blame you always are who you are, I guess, too. To contradict what I just said. I always blame I blame the internet now. I go, I fucking can't retain any goddamn information. It's coming at me too fast. When the internet wasn't around, I would be like, I guess I'll never know that because I'm not going to go to the library right now.
So instead of knowing it, it's the same thing, but now you just don't know it. Like, that's what it would be. I didn't know that.
Because if you wanted to, you could use the internet to look up all the information on these old, comedians or musicians or whatever. If you were so inclined to have that information.
If you were so inclined, Sam.
But
if you had the inclination.
Many obviously do not.
Many do not. It's terrible.
Yeah, friends would have encyclopedias over their house, and sometimes you just grab one.
You'd have to go over to their house to do a project because you didn't have a set of encyclopedias.
Because they had encyclopedias.
So they did. So you'd have to go over. Hey, can I come over to your house and use your encyclopedia?
Let me see. Mesopotamia. Let me see. You're missing M. Oh, yeah, M's got... Fuck!
Or right at the beginnings of the internet when they would give you like a whole encyclopedia on a CD-ROM.
Well, I remember when my dad brought home Encarta.
Encarta.
And I was like,
so bad.
oh, shit, I got everything right here on the computer?
What was that? I remember that.
It had like 4 discs, so you had to put in different discs for the letters, but it was an encyclopedia on CD-ROM. So it was like it was the first time all this information could be on your computer.
That's if Obama's standing next to Jimmy Carter.
Remember when you go to a library?
What did you call it?
Encarta.
It was designed for Windows 95.
I used it on the Mac, though.
Jesus
On
Christ.
a Mac? What are you, crazy?
I never
back
had
then?
this thing.
Yeah.
I never had Encarta. Come on.
Remember when you'd be
Kids
like,
got it easy.
when it would be like, we only bought up to L.
Yeah. Then we defaulted on our fucking encyclopedias. Dad didn't pay. And,
It was like Columbia House.
yeah, because they'd send you like a certain amount of encyclopedias over time, and you'd have to pay for it. So yeah, you'd get to like fucking. We never made it past the introductory A, B.
Oh God! And if you went
I
to
knew everything about aardvark.
Apples.
Yes.
That's good. Why don't I just take a funny word and then say apples? Fucking zilch. We should get to D and I can do double punchlines. Go to R for ruined jokes. Boo. Asshole.
Have you guys seen what Windows 8 looks like yet?
No, what does it look like?
It's pretty terrible. Of
course it is.
If you ask most people.
Windows is horrid.
What's the deal with Windows? What's the deal with?
They're trying to make it
cartoony.
look like a tablet. It's actually it was built for a tablet.
Whoa, it looks very cartoony.
Where'd it go? There we go.
Is that it?
Yeah,
That's fucking.
and they're just trying to make it look like apps and icons.
Yeah.
They're trying to do the Mac thing because that's the format they have on the Windows Phone. That's how the Windows Phone is set up.
Yes, they want everything to look the same. So they want the phone, they want the consoles, and they want the desktops to look the same.
I just don't. I just can't. I don't like Windows anymore.
I
hate the both of
use
them.
my Mac all the time.
If I could just use Windows XP forever and ever, I'll do that.
XP was one of the best.
It's stable. It doesn't crash. I don't have problems, and it
Loved
works.
XP.
Can't you just use that or no?
Yeah, but you know,
After a while.
sometimes you go, oh, I'm really falling behind the curve. Like I really feel like an old person because everybody's using all this new operating systems, and here I am with my 10, 15-year-old Windows XP. So then you go and try to upgrade to something new, and you try to work it, and you go, this really doesn't work. It works less than it used to work.
Danny's listening to Collective Soul on Windows XP.
Yeah.
And fucking
Yes, but you know what?
I have become cumbersome.
As that, you know what? And cumbersome rules.
yeah, of course.
That song stinks.
I don't know cumbersome. You rock with a C, not a K.
But you know what? My PC won't crash.
Yeah, Windows XP.
And I'm rocking really hard at the same time.
I'm trying to figure out why his Napster won't connect. Damn.
Napster, I'm using Kaza.
Oh, yeah, this song's okay.
Yeah.
See, this still just sounds like music to me.
This is just rock.
It's just a good
No,
rock song.
this is very dated.
You don't like this?
I'm in the minority today. No, I never liked it because it came out after Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots, and it was another guy trying to sound Eddie Vedder-ish to me, so I didn't like it.
Do you like Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots?
Yes.
I don't.
I like Pearl. You don't like Pearl Jam?
No.
Really?
Detest them.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know.
To my girl. Oh, I fucked up.
It doesn't get me.
Stone Temple Pilots like the first 2 albums.
Hate
After that,
them
it's
too.
done.
You don't like
After-
STP?
No.
STP? No?
Who do you like from the 90s? You like Soundgarden?
They're okay, but
Yeah, but are you biased with Stone Temple Pilots because you hate what's-his-face so much? Like, if you could just take the personal feelings away, could you get into it?
I like a lot of the music from the 90s. I think the musicians were good, but I don't like a lot of the singing. Like, I just don't like that style. I'm not saying that they stink. I just don't like it. Like, Nirvana kind of grew on me after Opie actually
It was
fucking
just so-
forced Nirvana onto me, and I was like, yeah, they're all
It was
good.
so nice, though, to get away from nothing but that high-pitched, girly falsetto
Yeah.
singing of the 80s.
Right.
Like, if you were in a cover band in the 80s, you were fucked if you couldn't sing that high.
Right.
You could just go, when the 90s rolled around and you got some of the grunge bands that were coming out, it was like, oh, finally I could go out there and sing fucking new songs.
But just that.
And if your voice cracked, it was cool. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't
that
like,
was
oh, I fucked
fine.
up.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
What's playing Soundgarden song? I mean, I know them, but
Oh, my God.
The whole 90s,
Black Hole Sun was their big hit.
I just didn't give a fuck about music in the 90s. I listened to fucking Sabbath on my cassette player, going to do gigs. Everybody else could fucking eat my ass. I don't want to hear it.
Fucking Jimmy just listening to a band from the 70s.
Give me a live too. I'll put that on and fucking drive to this fucking college for $300.
This is a crappy Soundgarden song.
But it was
though.
the big hit. If Jimmy knows a song, it'll be this one. That's
Right.
why
We go through this
I
break
decided.
once every, say, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Me not knowing certain, but I really don't know. Oh yeah, I've heard this.
Yeah, you know this.
I like that Jim, he skipped 90s rock, but then he decided it was time to start getting current with music when Lady Gaga
you really
and her
did.
came out.
I love her.
Fucking Katy Perry.
Yeah.
I don't like Katy Perry.
Oh, no?
She's okay.
You like her tits?
Yeah, I like to lick them. I saw John Mayer recently. I kissed his lips just to have gotten to her breasts.
He was railing some popular women, wasn't he? Didn't he fuck, what's her name from Friends?
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston?
He's a fucking machine, the guy.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Did
Swift?
he date Taylor Swift?
No way!
Yes.
He was
Shut
with
the
Taylor
fuck up.
Swift?
He's
Yes.
got to be all cock because he's a big, tall guy. He's got to have he's got to be packing 9. That's probably what it is. He probably ruins them.
Hell.
Jesus Christ, this
cricket.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
John Mayer, Kristen Stewart?
Well, no, no. They were just saying that they were at Katy Perry's birthday party.
Oh,
but Katy Perry and John Mayer are an item.
They're an item.
Now they are?
Oh, yeah.
You know he's probably banging her better than fucking Russell did.
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah, he's probably putting like that deep soul dick into her. a pained musical dicking, and he can't sing for a while because his throat's healing. So he's probably taking it all out on her.
The best cocksmith in music, I think, might have to be John Mayer. It's either John Mayer or Adam Duritz. I don't know who.
John Mayer
Duritz.
Duritz is a fucking he's
Who
an
does he
animal.
bang though? Who's George bang?
He fucked like half of the girls from Friends, like in a row.
Really?
Yeah, and right when they broke, like right when it was like they were the it girls.
What songs does he sing?
Counting Crows.
It's more emo. It's very
Mr.
light.
Jones.
Very light
Mr.
stuff.
Jones and me.
Hate that.
Oh, that song is okay. I like that.
hated that band. You know what else I hated? Another fucking Crows. Black Crows. Hate the Black Crows.
No, you can't hate the Black Crows. You can't hate the Black Crows.
Hate
They're
the
right
Black
up your
Crows.
fucking gun shooting
They're
alley.
so not.
Let me hear Black Crows.
Well,
here,
it's
Rock.
I
I need a remedy. Shut up! I hate the Black Crowes.
I want to hear that. What's the guy's name?
Play
Chris?
some Black Crowes.
Who sings for them? Chris? No,
Chris
got the
Robinson.
beard.
Chris Robinson.
He was banging out.
Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
Oh, do I fucking hate this.
Try to keep an open mind, man.
It's some kind of 70s-ish sound. Trying to Stones want to be a little bit.
I like the Black Crowes. I mean, some of the style, not all of it. But... Come on, man, you're not feeling this, man?
No. And
How is there two bands with the word crows in it?
Oh, there's plenty of those.
Sounds like Dylan. You don't like that he says window seal?
Yeah, he's a very effective voice on this thing.
I don't think this is terrible.
I think it's MSNBC shit.
Why?
Wearing Obama shirts. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this music here. No.
This is their cover of the Otis Redding song. No, it's a cover of Hard
This was
to
like
Handle.
their first big hit.
Oh, I've heard this.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was... Who's that? Whose music is that? I don't know.
What's an Otis Redding song?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they got better after these two albums. America was their third album, and that's like their best album. And nobody, that's when they became cultish.
This
or
is
cult
okay.
hitish.
Thanks. It's terrible. I didn't know this was them. You don't like that, Ant?
No.
I'm sure hard to handle that.
That part makes me squirm a little bit, but I don't
hate it.
It's better than Cumbersome.
No, this is too
How does Cumbersome go?
bluesy oriented.
Did we hear that already?
That's when they were just playing.
Again, that was pretty sweet.
You just listened. Oh,
It's pretty sweet.
Remember this from 15 minutes ago?
Yeah, from 15 minutes ago. Now we're doing the break every 15 minutes.
Erod, put the shit part where he goes, two wrong or two right, two black or two white. What's that damn part?
The shit part, he calls it. The shit part.
we just listened to this?
Yeah.
What the fuck was I doing?
It's every 90s song, by the
You
way.
were listening to Sabbath in your head.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
You had the tape cassette player.
Yeah.
Cassette player, and everyone else could eat your ass.
I'm hearing Sweet Leaf right now. I don't know what people are listening to. You like this?
Oh yeah, scrape that chord. You fucking.
Oh, this is Collective Soul.
That's a 7 Mary 3.
No, 7 Mary 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
7 Mary 3, by the way, was a reference from Chips.
What's that?
Fuck.
7 Mary 3, yes.
This is very...
I think it was Poncha's fucking call number.
Yeah, it was one of those, they used to say, 7 Mary 3, and...
This doesn't sound at all current, by the way.
It's kind of...
What?
This is not even sort of current.
This song is from like 2003.
No.
It's not even kind of current. Why did I say that?
No.
It's like
2003?
90.
No, this is easily 1994.
95.
You lied by 10 years and I didn't know it.
Just crank this up. Let's go see that new Winona Ryder movie.
Old man Danny thinks that
Wow,
2003, 10 years ago, is current.
Hey, look, other people are searching it out. It's the second thing. It's 7 Mary 3, and then the next thing is Cumbersome.
Because they're not putting out new music. They're over.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
I can't look at Joe now.
Fucking sucks.
That is sushi.
Too rich or too poor. Oh, he's on a stool, stomping his feet. Oh, God, it fucking sucks.
He's saying something though.
He's saying something.
Oh, yeah, and Water's Edge. I like that song, too.
Water's Edge is a big song.
You know what a great 90s song is?
Possum Kingdom.
I'm just going to say that.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Yes.
That's awesome that you just
fucking
said that.
Tony's Possum Kingdom.
Great 90s song is fucking Computer God. I is a great fucking song from 95.
Who does that?
Sabbath of Theo. This is not that, too.
This is great.
This is my iPhone.
Possum Kingdom, man.
Really?
This is a great tune.
Pretty much.
I could hear that.
What should I listen to, Sam?
Absolutely.
Jay-Z
I'm right
still
back
on
at
my
AF Studios doing this fucking play. I remember fucking sitting there very vividly. I don't know why this song so much.
Yeah. I mean, we use it as a rejoiner.
Oh, that's how I mean. I know it from here. I was thinking I know something was from here.
The song had a little bit of a rebirth in the last couple of, well, I guess the last like 4 or 5 years, because it was on like the Guitar Hero 2 game soundtrack, so it kind of blew up for another generation a little bit.
Come on, this is good shit.
No. Don't dig this, no.
I like that they did it was a big single and it wasn't 4/4. I thought that was actually very impressive that somebody got away with that.
Come on, it's great. No?
Jim just goes, ah.
Who sings this?
Toadies. That's the Toadies. They didn't have many hits.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? This is their only song like this. All the rest of their stuff is very like fast and like punk sort of.
Yeah.
No.
No one else knows that either.
Yeah, 90s. I'm not a 90s music.
90s was the big fucking resurgence in rock.
I respect that. I like Nirvana, but even them I took 12 years to like.
Yeah.
And I started liking them in like in probably 2000.
I only listened to 3 bands in the 90s.
Cobain's brains were gone for 6 years before I started to enjoy it. He was brainless for 6 years.
What did you listen to in the 90s, Sam?
Only albums I listened to Smash by The Offspring all the time.
That album's awesome.
Yeah.
Remember The Offspring?
Is that a good song?
Ripping off every
their
song they had.
Their big single was "Come Out and Play."
Yeah.
You know that song? No,
Yeah, you know
Jim,
it.
you gotta know that song.
Jimmy knows every song he says he doesn't know.
You know this song. Keep them
Keep 'em separated.
Yeah,
I
loved
fucking
this.
love this song
so
when it came
90s.
out.
This is one of the few albums I listened to over and over again.
Driving scene in every 90s fucking indie movie.
I still put this album on. This
Yeah,
album
me
is
too.
still solid.
I listened
Their
to
first 2 albums, their album before this is great too. Ignition.
Who is this?
everything after this
Offspring.
is pretty terrible though.
They get real shitty real
It
quick.
became like a goof band.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
sounds kind of old. This like no. Yeah, okay.
I listened
The
to
90s.
Yeah. I listened to And Out Come the Wolves, Rancid's album.
Yeah, but Let's Go is the great Rancid album. The one before Out Come the Wolves.
Out Come the Wolves had all those singles. That's how I didn't know anything about punk music. And then White Zombie.
I never liked White Zombie. I like Rob Zombie, but I never liked White Zombie. I don't like his music.
I loved White Zombie from when I was in like 6th grade.
What's the big song from White Zombie? 'Cause I know Rob Zombie stuff much more,
More
than
Human
theirs.
Than Human is the big song.
Play that.
more
Play that.
human
And
than
Thunder
human.
Kiss 65 too,
Thunder
right?
65,
That was a good one.
Supercharger Heaven.
I
I don't know that one.
I told you,
Supercharger Heaven on.
I watched a girl suck her boyfriend's dick to White Zombie music when I was doing a fucking gig in Lancaster in like
You don't know-
'93.
You don't know what song it was?
No, I was too busy fucking obsessing over her juicy ass.
Come on, this shit rules.
He's got his own sound though, Zombie man. They really
Fucking
do.
zombie rules.
Yeah, I like him too.
What a bunch of fucking assholes. Yeah! Fuck you, yeah! Fucking rocking now.
I mix up White Zombie with Rob Zombie.
Yeah!
When this song came out, I was still in high school. I was at home at my mom's, and I had the flu, like 102 fever flu, and I was on the couch in a fucking daze. And I had MTV on back when they used to play videos.
Yeah.
And this every fucking hour, I was just in like some hallucinogenic flu state. Sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin singing a song.
This fucking kicks ass. Come
Yeah,
on.
Rob Zombie is fucking good, man.
It sounds like Macho Man. That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's this is good. He's solid.
What's his last name for real?
Cummings.
Rob Cummings?
Vampire.
Zombie isn't his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Would have been coincidental.
He was giving quote himself Rob
Yeah, but it's spelled with an
Monster.
X. Monster. Oh, that would be very scary.
Yes, it
indeed.
would. Rob Zombie, what is he running around like a
Certainly
dead
would.
person?
Can we hear Thunder Kiss 65?
But
That's the one, man.
try Supercharger Heaven. I bet you know Supercharger
I want to hear
Heaven.
Thunder Kiss.
We all hear Thunder Kiss.
Yeah, where the hell are you?
Thunder Lips in the flesh, baby.
This is a great fucking. This riff is awesome.
Fucking zombie riffs rule.
They really do.
Come on. Talk about rock.
Sometimes they take a minute to get started.
Yeah, they do. You got to go through his little... Yeah.
I went through a period where I was...
This isn't Thunder Kiss.
Went through your period.
This is Supercharger Heaven.
Good one.
E-Rock went with me instead of the room.
Good one, E-Rock.
I was trying to find every, like, movie drop that's in his songs.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to find every movie that... I haven't found every single one, but, like, because I used to freak out when I'd be watching an old horror movie and, like, the line from the beginning of this would be in it.
Oh, and then you'd be like,
holy shit, that's
now
from
I
the
know
song.
Something. Play Thunder Kiss, you fuck.
Yeah,
that's the one.
This is part of, like, the Manson explosion stuff.
And ECW used to use this as their beginning theme, and I was like, this is awesome. It's wrestling and White Zombie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Would you see,
You just finally, you're admitting that the 90s was the best ever.
This part.
Just jizzing all over his pants.
Great music, great wrestling.
Yeah.
The 90s.
Yeah.
Wrestling was good in the 90s.
Oh, Marilyn Manson I like a lot.
Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
One of the best live shows I've ever seen in my life was Marilyn Manson. And I'm not into his albums.
Rob Zombie's really good live, too.
I've seen Zombie 30 times opening for Ozzy on Ozfest.
Oh, right.
Seen him many fucking times.
Great, right?
Yeah, he
It's
is.
good shit, man.
Very theatrical.
Yeah.
And then, of course, 90s, of course, Alice in Chains. Alice in
Yes.
Chains.
I've really been turned... When about a year ago, I was on the fence about Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
And after the pressures of you guys and some other people,
Oh, boy.
I've really turned around. I really love them now.
Yeah, they're fucking great. That was a definitive 90s band.
Rain When I Die,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a contender for the greatest song ever.
Wow. What
Whoa.
song? That's a
Rain
bold
When I Die
statement.
by Alice in Chains.
I'm probably going to disagree with you, but let's hear it.
You have your own ideas?
Yeah.
They're not even one of my favorite bands, but this song, when it hits the first chorus, you're just like, holy shit.
It's fucking devil music.
After I started listening to White Zombie, I was like, Jim, I refuse to listen to other bands. Like, I couldn't appreciate any bands ever.
That's Zombie was your fucking
Sabbath. Yeah,
Sabbath,
I was not paying attention to any Alice in Chains, any Soundgarden.
Damn.
I'm gonna turn my phones up for this shit. It's got a long. You gotta get through this part, Jim. Hold on.
I gotta get to the beginning.
So disgusting.
No, I'm not. I don't hate Alice in Chains. I mean, I like this stuff.
Oh. They're just fucking jamming.
They didn't realize the rest of the world wasn't on heroin. Like that.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is fucking heroin music right here.
You got this part.
Man.
Then it breaks into the main riff. Anybody else feeling this?
You know what? Not one of my favorites as far as Alice in Chains.
Dude, it's like, I think it's gonna rain.
I like so many other ones that I like, you know.
And
I mean, it's not one of my favorites.
you know where this comes from, this
I
song?
like the hits.
This is, I won't say it's direct. Getaway by Kiss. It's off their second album.
Oh, my God.
Written by Ace Frehley.
Everything always comes back to either Kiss or fucking Sabbath.
Getaway by Kiss. It's fucking, you got it, E-Rock? E-Rock's got it. Yeah, the chorus.
Yeah, great voice. Yeah? All right, let's hear.
How we doing, everybody? I want you to put your hands together.
It's labeled for Jim Norton use only in Deleuze.
Is it?
For your show.
Why?
Nobody else is playing this.
Oh.
This is Getaway?
By Kiss, yes. Sung by Peter.
Hey, where'd Joe Scarborough buy that?
But wait, you think this sounds like the Alice in Chains?
No,
song?
I just want to hear it.
It sounds nothing
I lied.
You like this song?
I do, yeah. I love this song.
Sounds nothing like it. Yeah,
No,
you're right.
no.
I know. Just wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
You like this?
Love it.
Sounds so thin.
It's old. It's 1973.
73?
This is fucking Kiss's second album, I think.
This is a Kiss song no one knows.
I know.
I'm not a big Kiss fan, but I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I should be, but I'm.
When I went to the Kiss show, I realized how little I actually know from Kiss. I knew like 2 of their hits, and then everything else was like, I don't know what this is.
You know, fucking Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, that was one.
I want to rock and roll all night.
Party every day.
That's not their best song, though.
Strutter.
No, not really.
You know
What?
Strutter?
That's
a good song.
But
I hate myself for loving you.
Play Deuce off Alive.
Bad medicine.
You don't know. You don't know
Living
Deuce?
on a prayer.
No, that's
I know, I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute.
You don't know Deuce by Kiss?
No, I don't know a lot of Kiss. I don't. In the 70s, I wasn't Kiss. I was more fucking Peter Frampton in Boston.
Oh, fucking
Oh, Jesus.
boo.
Wow.
Peter Frampton?
Wow.
You don't know Deuce?
No. Oh, boy. Look out.
You never heard this?
This isn't really... Maybe I'll know it when the vocals kick in, right?
I know. I know it already.
I have no idea what this is.
Wow.
I would have known it was Kiss just from kind of the sound,
I wouldn't have.
but I don't know. Yeah, this could have probably been 20 other bands.
Wow.
No. No, I was fucking...
This sounds like Deep Purple to
Frampton
me.
Comes Alive.
Does it?
A little bit. You like Deep Purple, boys?
I don't really listen to him. Aunt loves him.
It's a classic.
Yeah. I like what I've heard, but...
What, Deep Purple?
Oh,
crazy shit.
Space trucking.
Yeah, fucking...
Ugh.
That was some heavy stuff.
Burn.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
and did you ever get to see him live?
No, I would go now to see him if
Yeah.
they still tour. It's just like the drummer and the singer now.
But
though.
that's not even...
Yeah.
It's like the heartbreaking thing to see bands like that tour now. I went to see Blue Oyster Cult, and that was years ago. And they were in a place where, while they were playing, I could just lean over to who I was with and be like, hey, what do you think they sound like? It was just all low and...
It's like the difference between Rush and Yes. Like they're all in their 50s at this point.
Yeah.
And like Rush is still, Neil Peart's the second drummer, but it's Rush. It's still the 3 guys, and they still their new album is like one of the best albums they've ever done. They just rip. And then you go see Yes, and they're all wearing these like flowing robes, and it's like there's like one of the original members in the band. They're like, we're just gonna focus on the stuff after Owner of a Lonely Heart. You're like, no,
geez.
don't do that.
What?
Yeah, but Yes never
it
had a
sucks.
consistent lineup at all. Like they went through people, like people go like the guys go through girlfriends do.
They sound so fucking.
They don't do Yours Is No Disgrace?
Oh, dude, I watched a live concert DVD of theirs one night.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there the whole time because I wanted to hear stuff off of Close to the Edge and Fragile and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I waited and waited for Roundabout, and they did an acoustic blues version of Roundabout. I almost threw a fucking wrench through my TV set.
That's so fucking
Do you know
presumptuous.
the lead singer would get there the day before? I think John Anderson's name is, and sleep on the stage when he could overnight in a tent.
Asshole.
He's just one of those guys. A weird guy.
tent.
A weird guy.
What
That's
a dick.
That's like when you hear the stories about Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and they say that Sean Penn slept on set so he could inhabit the role of Spicoli. Really? You're like, look, he was really good in that movie at all, but I mean, for Christ's sake.
No, but I know this is true.
I'm saying it's.
Would he really do that?
No, yeah, I'm not making that up. I was agreeing.
He would?
Did you make your thing up?
No.
Oh, yeah, we're both telling the truth.
Fuck it, he would really sleep on the set.
Yeah, they said he would put a hammock on the set because that's what Spicoli would do. Is like,
boy.
But it works for him.
Oh, just act.
He's so good.
Don't try to become the person.
Did you ever watch the Doors DVD? The bonus features Oliver Stone's talking about how brilliant Val Kilmer was, and he goes, Val insisted that he be called Jim starting 2 weeks into rehearsals.
I hate that
Right?
shit.
Here's the best part.
Actors.
He goes, we sent a memo out letting the cast and crew know they were only allowed to refer to Val as Jim, and they're going through interviews with everybody, and they're all going, he was so brilliant, and he was just inhabited the role. They get to Frank Whaley, and Frank Whaley goes, yeah, I remember getting that memo. It said we were only allowed to refer to him as Jim. From that point on, I only referred to Val as asshole. And he goes, that helped my performance.
He didn't like him?
That's literally the whole clip. He doesn't get into any more. But I just love that he said that.
I hear he's a real jerk off. I've never met him, but I hear he's a twat.
But they said,
giant
I think on one of the Fast Times documentaries or something, they said Sean Penn did that too. You had to call him Spicoli or Jeff or whatever on set.
I give credit to it in hindsight. Like, hearing about it makes you go, like, what a douche. But when you see what Sean Penn did or what Val Kilmer did in that, it's like, God, it worked. Because they were fucking amazing. Yeah. When you're that good at something, it's like whatever it takes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think it really takes that?
Some of them are method weird actors,
Or
dude.
they could just get on in front of a camera without all that horse shit and still be able to just act.
I think to reach that like sort of legendary status like Sean Penn,
you got to be a dickbag.
Yeah, you got to be a self-absorbed douchebag where you're going to put everybody. I mean, look, Richard Pryor, arguably the greatest comedian that ever lived, was probably a fucking nightmare to be around as a human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's doing coke again. He's fucking his fucking assist, whatever shit he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but you go, look at the work.
He does good.
That special's really funny.
Good. Right.
Yeah. You know?
Louis tells a story about when he worked for Conan. He was he had to do something with Martin Sheen, and they had to talk to him on the phone about a sketch they were going to do when Sheen was on Conan. And he said he was doing some play where he was playing either General Lee or one of those guys from the Civil War. And he said when he talked to Martin Sheen on the phone, I guess it was in between takes, but he was talking like that. Well, I would like to know. That's what he does.
I think it's what was that sequel to that?
Martin Sheen was playing Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll see.
Yeah, I did a very bad
keep
impression.
Hitting him and you keep missing him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a sack of bowling balls.
Sack of wet mice was always funny,
sack
too.
of wet mice.
Because they're not sharp at all.
No. That was. I think he was doing that Gettysburg sequel.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Wasn't he? Yeah. He's like filming. Wow.
Yeah.
I'll see. Was he really?
I wasn't, no, but he was talking like he was General Lee or whoever he was playing.
We actors are fucking
But
weirdos.
to get out of that character, like to get once you have a fucking a speech pattern down, it might be hard to break it and then get back into it 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Acting's fucking hard, man.
Louis Beans.
Exactly.
Maybe he's just in character all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like weird when you see. I was watching a blooper reel on a DVD last night, and they're like in the scene, and then the actor like they're in the cadence of the scene, like okay, we're gonna, and then he goes, shit, that wasn't the line, I fucked it up. Okay, let's do it again, and it's funny.
Oh, he stays in it.
Yeah, but as I was watching, I was like, oh, he's not. I don't think he's doing it to be funny. I think he's just like in like the emotion of the scene, and he doesn't want to jump out of it and start laughing.
That doesn't sound hilarious like fucking Burt Reynolds bloopers.
Cannonball Run when Dom DeLuise go.
The greatest.
Yeah.
The greatest.
Look, he put his finger in a busboy's hiney.
Look, he's sucking a young man's dick.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
He's grabbing his chest and he's fucking humped over in the fucking back of the semi.
This is the great. They just slap at each other in the
turn
face.
That up a little bit. That's the end of Hannibal Run.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Wait a minute, I got something. This will help. No, I'm not gonna hit you. No, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit you. Now, listen to me. I swear to God, I'm not gonna hit you. Watch. Okay. I'm ready now. Here we go.
He was smacking him in the face.
Look at this. He gets him right here.
He's like 11.
I'm ready. I swear to God, I'm ready. We're off. Where's he gonna sit? Where's he gonna sit?
Dean Martin smacking Sammy Davis.
I want you not to interfere in my affairs.
Stephen, put away Seymour, excuse me.
That's all right. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Right,
You see, even in the
Dude,
I know what are we doing. What is this? The fucking blooper hour?
Yeah.
What are we fucking Blooper City? What are we fucking Blooper Incorporated? Blooper.com?
that fucking scene when they're outside the ambulance and they have that crazy doctor on the inside, and the cop goes, I rewind it over and over where the cop goes, if you got to get her to the hospital so urgently, how come you're driving and not flying? And Tom DeLuise goes, I don't know. Which is the drivers? Ask the doctor. No. When he has that realization of how crazy that fucking doctor is.
She's suffering from delirious tremendum.
Oh, and he says he's a proctologist and he runs his finger under the guy's nose?
Yeah.
Ah, it's funny stuff.
Do you know when I had a laugh like that with me and Bobby Kelly when we were doing Amy Schumer's pilot? And we played the fucking creepy massage therapist, and it was the next to the last thing we were shooting, and Amy has to walk into the counter, and me and Bob pop up from the sides as the creepy therapist, and we fucking couldn't get through it without
Couldn't
laughing.
stop laughing.
Dude, it was one of those things where I'm like, I'm gonna ruin this fucking show because it gets to a point where like, all right, I'm not enjoying this anymore. I'm literally.
But you can't stop.
I couldn't look at her. Every time we saw her, and it was just you can't stop.
I was watching some of the fucking old Dean Martin roasts, seeing Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. Don Rickles would come up and just say horrible things about black people.
Yeah.
And it was on regular television. It was on just like fucking NBC would have it on like, and tonight, the Dean Martin roast, starring. And then he'd just get up there and say colored. And he turned to Nipsey Russell at one point because Nipsey Russell started saying something while he was while Rickles was talking, and he goes, leave it to the spade to keep interrupting.
Jesus Christ!
It was regular television. And then he goes, you call me Spade one more time, I'll come over your house. He goes, what all I got to do is start tap dancing. Like they were just making more racist jokes.
Dude, he was on Letterman like 3 years ago with Denzel Washington, and Denzel Washington wanted to stay out while Rickles was on. Rickles comes on, sits down, and he goes, what are you doing here? Are you going to sweep up?
He just doesn't know or care.
And Rickles is one of the few made men who can literally say anything, and you can't get angry at him because it's like it's Rickles. You can't. He's one of the few guys that is almost beyond criticism.
He kissed Sammy, and then he goes, he starts wiping his lip and goes, did any come off?
Jesus Christ!
Like it's just this old school.
Can you find Rickles on Letterman, Danny? Because I think there was one thing he did which was very funny. He was interacting with some black guy in the band. It's from like 82 or 83.
Oof. Yeah, there's probably quite a few appearances of him on that.
Let me see. I'll see if I can.
On Letterman?
Yeah, in the try part 1 of 2 right there. That's old.
You think that might be it?
Yeah. This is old school.
Oh
but it's just
my
a
God,
funny
that
line.
is old. Look how fucking.
I think you might be right, Jimmy.
How old he is.
Yeah, go back a
there's
little
a
bit.
black guy.
That might be it.
Oh boy.
I think it is.
Oh, a black guy.
You don't play the whole thing.
Right.
Turn it up.
Have a nice weekend.
I had a lovely time here in the city. The weather was swell, but
I'm very excited about having this next gentleman on our program. As I mentioned at the top of the show,
Cut him right out.
never fails to make me laugh. He will be appearing at the Westbury Music Fair right here in New York beginning September 28th through October 2nd. Truly one of the funniest men in the world. Please welcome Don Rickles.
This has got to be, 85, baby?
Wow.
There's not even a full band with, or is there? Well, yeah, I guess, because it's the band.
No music for him to come out to?
Yeah.
This is weird.
This is old school, man.
The chairs look like they got them from the cafeteria. Yeah, this isn't Davis, the cutting edge guy.
No.
You look great.
We got a real laid-back crowd here.
No.
They're all sitting there with grenades and guns.
They're happy to see you. We get a good group, and
you should do. And I've never been on your show. I've been with you once in Los Angeles,
right?
With Johnny Carson when you were. You remember him?
Yeah.
Ed McMahon, who you're going to have on tomorrow night.
Here tomorrow.
I just saw him today. We had a drink together, and he runs in front of Johnny's car and checks for grenades and all that. It's his whole life, Johnny Carson. Paul, have yourself committed.
that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said.
Awfully nice guy, but there's a new thing out called food. The black kid sitting there going, what's he making fun of him for?
The black kid.
What's he making fun of him?
Don, that's Hiram Bullock.
Hiram Bullock, yeah, that's a black guy.
Hiram Bullock.
They give themselves those funny names so to stump the cops.
Jesus Christ.
What's your name, boy? Hiram Bullock? Now go back.
Boy.
Yeah, he's not laughing.
I kid you, Hiram. You're black and I'm white. That's the brakes.
Oh my God! Is he laughing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to know.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest lines ever. Because he puts his arms up. That's the brakes.
That's the brakes.
You black and white.
Boy, you certainly can't get away with that. These days.
Jesus Christ!
Imagine some guy going on Letterman now and doing that.
I was just watching Pablo Francisco's new special last night, and he does this whole thing in the middle of it where he just starts going, yeah, man. He's like, that's my black voice. That's my project's voice. And I was like, Jesus
why was
Christ.
It totally out of context?
Dude, out of context. He just starts doing, that's my black project scary voice. He, like, every time he tried to justify the voice, he put a worse word on it. But I was just like, but I'm not comparing it to this. I just was, yeah, who gives a shit? Fucking stupid point that I made. Sorry.
Thanks, Joe. Now it's a good time for a break, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. We'll come back. Maybe some jingles.
Yeah, we got
I know we
jingles.
got some of them jingles. We got a jingle contest going on here. Oh, look out. And, it gives the audience an opportunity to send in some of the shit that they make and show how talented we are, because it really shows how untalented everyone else is.
But somebody can get $2,000 from IHateStevenSinger.com.
How much?
Clams.
2,000 clams.
2,000 clams from Steven Singer?
2,000 schmackers.
That motherfucker really does come up with the cash for this program.
Sells a lot of diamonds.
You think that's it? Yeah.
I think so.
I'm thinking some fucking secret shit, drug front, something like that. Blood diamonds.
He might be selling.
Does he sell blood diamonds?
I don't think so. He might sell drugs. I don't think he sells blood diamonds, though.
The ones he smuggles with his anus are called blood diamonds.
Yeah, fucking banks, man. I don't support that diamond shit. If I get engaged, I'm not buying a fucking diamond. I'm not doing
Bill
it.
Burr.
I'll get a ruby. It's just as good. It's a cooler fucking color. I'll get a ruby.
That's pretty good. Fucking, what a psychopath he is.
Yeah.
Love Bill.
You don't say.
Yeah. Really? I would take a break. Dr. Gay just came in with something. What do you got? Jingles. Oh, the jingles.
Oh, I know one.
Miss Jingles. Yeah. Yes? Oh.
Jerry Shepard.
Oh, boy. Jerry Shepard.
Thanks. Guys, it ruined your day?
All day.
Good.
It'll tend to do that.
These are by the titles.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to have some fun ones
Give me
today.
an example of one title.
Should I go with track 7, I guess? Sal's a Faggot.
All right. Wow. I like the sound of that one.
The whole staff submitted a song.
All right. Be right back, as they say.
Sirius XM. Yeah, this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi, everybody. Ooh. We're back. Hi. How's everyone doing today?
I'm good.
Pleasant, I hope. I was talking to the audience, Joe.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Isn't that funny? I got to talk to people I can't see. Hi, everyone.
Now I feel bad. Now I feel like I was fucking up your little back from break intro.
I never know what to do with the back from break intros again. Anyway, you just say hi.
Sorry, I was helping you there.
You did. You helped out very, very well. Jim Norton. Where is the lovely and talented Jim Norton going to be so people can see you?
Well, thank you to Vegas. It was a great night Friday. Great crowd came out. This Thursday through Sunday, Helium in Philly. We've added a late show Thursday and a Sunday show. Everything else is sold out. So there might be some availability on the late show Thursday or the Sunday show. And then November 9th, the Dark Comedy Festival in Toronto at the Randolph Academy. November 15, 16, 17, Addison at the Improv.
Dark comedy?
I guess so. I guess because I'm dark. Ooh. How you guys doing? Bet you're sad like me. This guy's dark.
Good opener.
Yeah. Bet you're sad.
And what does Joe DeRosa have going on? Your
today
webisode?
What are we waiting for? The thing I did with you, Ant.
Yes.
This is the official launch of the series today. All 5 episodes came out today, or come out today at youtube.com/The Warner Sound. Please watch them. Episode with Jim Norton.
Yes.
Turned out very well. Episode with Opie and Bill Burr in one episode. Episode with Bonnie McFarlane.
Stop saying the word episode. Bonnie McFarlane. Who's in Bonnie's?
Bonnie, Rachel Feinstein, and myself. And it's just, I'm really proud of it. So it all comes out today. Please watch it. YouTube.com/The Warner Sound. And then the weekend of November 9th, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday of that weekend, I'll be at Levity Live in West Nyack.
Right. Levity
New York.
Live.
So come on out, folks.
Yeah, all right. I think they will. People like the Joe DeRosa.
Thanks to you guys.
I think they like the Joe DeRosa. I want to get into some of the jingles that the audience has so lovingly put together and sent to Dr. Gay. He's in here? Oh, shit, sorry.
You can get the jingles in at OpieAnthony@SiriusXM.com.
Did I miss that Botox? Or does he just put weight on because of his medicine?
Oh, yeah, his cheeks look a little plump, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, now, big fat cowboy now.
Actually, my voice is like this now. I don't even sound like I'm no more.
He's got those Nixon cheeks.
Yeah. A little more Scott Shannony.
Oh, boy. No
more.
There's a tree on my house.
I got a tree on my house.
Why do you keep saying there's a tree on my house? It's I got a tree on my house.
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 I got a floor on my house. Fucking cocksucker.
Thanks, Chip.
Wasn't good.
Thanks, Chip.
Before we play the new jingles, do you want to hear the one that everybody seems to be so obsessed with?
The one that everyone was raving about over the weekend. It was being tweeted. It was being tweeted relentlessly.
Yeah.
Unbelievable the anger people have for Iraq. This one's kind of big. It's not a jingle. I don't call it a jingle contest when they're fucking songs people are singing them, but this is one about Iraq. Hey.
Opie and Anthony show. There's lots of laughs to be had.
I thought it was the other one.
Oh, I guess we were on different wavelengths.
Yep, I thought you were going to play the fucking
All right, I'll play the real one that people are actually talking about,
Exactly.
not yours, Edgar.
Shut up. Feet up on the board like I run the show. Hoagie in my mouth, hoagie in my mouth. Iraq Army nigga. Iraq Army nigga. Fat boy in the seat, bikini girls on the screen. Coke floats in my cup, Coke floats in my cup.
Iraq Army nigga is great. I love that one. Hoagies in my mouth.
Bikini girls on the screen. Coke floats in my cup. Coke floats in my cup.
I love it.
Iraq, you like that one, right?
I love that one.
Where is Sal today?
Sal's here.
Okay.
He's with fucking Manny.
Every time.
Every fucking
That
time.
makes me happy.
God.
He's with Manny.
Got enough of Platoon.
Is there one praising Sal?
There is one. There's one about Sal. There's a few that I think Jim will enjoy, and then there's some ones that are specifically not good. So I don't know.
Mix them up.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't we start with this?
It's Opie and Anthony and Jim Norton too. You know what? Fuck this.
Oh,
that was
Kevin's
attempt.
Petered out right there.
Simplicity.
I like that.
That would be okay if he sang it.
Mm-hmm.
If he sang it.
Yeah. If it was very nice, well produced, and just gave up.
And took the language out and said, fudge this.
Exactly.
Because you got nowhere to go.
That's it.
He starts down. Where do you go? You don't go down from down. You go down from up.
Very good.
That's right.
This is comedy.
That's what I think too.
I agree.
Pretty sure
Dr. Gay?
That's a take on Superhero Jim.
Right. Okay. That makes sense now.
It didn't work.
Well, he didn't really.
No.
He didn't really put it across very well.
No, we didn't know.
No.
All right. So let's see if we like this one a little better.
B-I-L-L-T-E-T-L-E-Y. Bill Tetley Comedy Variety Hour. He'll have you howling for hours and hours. B-I-L-L-T-E-T-L-E-Y. We all are gonna have a really great time.
Why are you playing these so loud?
I know.
They're fucking
because
blasting.
they're different levels. So the
Yeah?
last one was low.
What video game was
That's Super Mario World.
for N64?
That's right. That's right.
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
I knew
that's
it.
Super Nintendo.
He
And,
sang it wrong,
that's
but-
absolutely Super Nintendo.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it's supposed to be BILLTETLEY. Bill Tetley.
Yeah, he couldn't do
He
that.
didn't
though, with
drag
the
out the
song.
Y, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Ride those levels. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
Bless
too
my
loud.
Fucking ears. I have to take the headphones halfway off my ears
Yeah.
when he do that. It's terrible.
Yeah, what are we, Ricola commercials? Wrong reference, guy.
You want another Bill Tetley?
Sure, why not?
Live from the 10 Sheckler Emporium in beautiful Branson, Missouri, it's the Bill Tetley Variety Hour! Tonight's guests, children's entertainer Paul Hargis, comedian Lyle Chipperson, magician Jerry Houdini Shepardini, and the music of Sick F&N Puppies. And here's your host, BILLTETLEY, Bill Tetley. Woo!
It's just the
that was-
beginning of a talk show or something.
Sounds like a really good show, but
Yeah, it does. That sounded star-studded, too.
what dumb guests? Like, who would invite Uncle Paul on as a talk show guest?
Yeah, what could he possibly have?
So, you molest children? No, I don't. We'll be right back.
What dumb listener produces like the opening of a talk show for a jingle?
Yeah, that wasn't even a jingle at all.
He really broke the production budget on that one too. The fuck was recorded
his phone
on a boombox?
Joe, you think that's bad?
Oh, really? There's some bad ones?
Really?
Let's see if
I have a folder on my computer, not good. It's about 200 entries.
I love it.
This is one
I
of
love
the
it.
not good entries. That last one we heard
That was
didn't
a good?
qualify as not good. This does.
Whoa, 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 we know Iraq's fat. He has more chins than Chinatown. He likes to look at bikini pics while he's at work. He should die in a hole. But he would not fit because he's so fat. We all know. Iraq on me, nigga.
That one was amazing.
The writing was not bad on that
That's
one.
pretty good.
He should die in a hole, but he wouldn't fit because he's so fat.
That's just mean-spirited. Poor fat
Yeah,
guy.
you're right. I
very
take it
mean.
back. I didn't like
That
that.
was
Poor
mean-spirited.
Chubsy.
Let's get one with a little more music.
Okay. This one should pep us up a little bit.
All right.
Hopefully.
I like the radio, yes indeed I do. I like Opie and Anthony. How about you?
Wow.
That's a little more peppy. Yeah,
That was good.
When did I say that?
That was when you were trying your jingle out that you had thought of.
And
you
he
said that a few
grabbed
days
it
ago.
and fucking used it.
It works.
Yeah, he's ripping you off. Hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
I'm going to do another bad one.
Please.
Okay, this
Love
is-
the bad ones.
This is a not good one.
Oh, come on.
Oh, bad Jimmy too. It's the O&A show just for you. Bob Kelly pukes at sight of poo. Voss gives out his password to E-Rock's a fatty lump. Troy Quan's a hipster fucking hump. Now before I go and ruin the bit, the shitty jingle I will quit. Lick my sweaty ass crack.
Now, Travis, how did you convert that from one of those little old answering machine tapes?
Oh, see, that's the thing. I didn't.
Oh,
That sounded like
terrible.
It sounded like it was literally recorded when that song was popular.
He was trying for a suck my fucking cock at the
Yeah,
end.
that's one thing that you'll notice.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Probably
people-
not because I don't bring a lot of them in.
They
A lot of
think-
people
yeah.
want to reference the same things that we've already that Coke Float guy did with Eric.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys want to try and create the next suck my fucking cock.
Can't
and
do it.
Just doesn't.
That's a one in a million shot right there.
We should have that one cleaned up, though.
Oh, really?
There's
You don't
no need
like
for the
it?
talk.
No
No.
need for the dirty
Yeah.
talk. Grandma Jim.
Yeah.
Auntie Jim.
Yeah.
Do you still do Valley Girl, Jim?
Oh, God.
Why'd you ask?
I haven't in a while.
We haven't heard it.
Why would
Oh,
you?
man.
God.
Why would you bring it up?
These are so grody, these songs. I'd love doing Valley Girl, Jim.
Thanks.
Everybody loves it.
No,
nobody does. Thanks a lot there.
It's just annoying. It's not even timely. It doesn't make any sense on any level.
I like it.
All right. This one is untitled by
Let's
David.
give it a title then.
No.
Shit.
Opie and Anthony jingle. 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 Opie and Anthony
Holy
jingle.
shit.
Opie and Anthony
God.
jingle.
I like it.
On Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Oh, he ruined it at the end.
That's what ruined it?
Did you notice the ironic self-reflexivity of the whole thing?
I noticed that. It was terrible.
I kind of felt like he picked it up at the end.
You
I
think?
felt like when he went satellite radio, I felt like I was like, oh, that actually I think could actually work as a little.
No.
No? All right.
It's terrible. I never want to hear it again. He's a loser.
Jesus. All right. Forget it.
Yeah.
Okay, here is one sent in by Ryan.
Ryan.
Did you get turned on when you heard Frankus?
You turned me on, yeah.
Ew. Did you get turned on when you heard
Frankus? My sexiest panties. My package was perfect.
Ooh. Fill it up a little bit. That's nice.
Yeah, look at the Opie's package.
Did you get turned on when you heard Ew. Why am I leaking clear stuff?
Where did the Elmer glue come from?
This is the gayest thing I've ever allowed someone to do to me.
Oh. It was more a production piece, but that's fine.
It's lacking direction a little bit.
Yeah, I don't disagree, Sam. It lacks direction.
If an intern turned that in, we might be like, oh, yeah, look, he's trying.
Right.
Say, all right.
Yeah, if Sal turned it in, it would be like an amazing piece of production.
If Sal turned it in?
Because Sal is so bad.
Well, you remember how bad Sal's production piece was,
It
right?
was the
Did
worst.
he ever do production piece?
He did a thing about, I think it was Roland.
Oh, something about Roland getting mad.
Yeah.
Don't get the Panda angry!
It's terrible.
That still makes me sick.
I cringe.
It's humiliating.
I'm not even joking.
No.
It's so bad. His try at sounding mad and like...
It's a lion at the end of the piece.
The lion at the end of the piece. But him trying to have a booming voice in that, and it's just thinness and shit.
Whiskey jizz bucket.
It gives me the same feeling I get when I hear like a 40-year-old white woman be like, "Oh, you go, girlfriend."
Oh, yeah.
It gives me the same
Exactly. The urge to rape.
Reminds me of Michael J. Fox from Teen Wolf. When he's like, "Give me a keg of beer." Does anybody remember that movie at all? No.
Yeah. But that's actually intimidating. He gets the keg of beer.
He sure does.
He does.
Sal thought he was going to be one of those
movie.
like production behind the scenes, but he uses his own voice, so he has a little in front of the camera stuff too.
He thought me and Opie were going to be fighting who gets that on our soundboards.
Right.
He thought it's like, no, I get the. Oh, come on, man. When Roland gets mad, I want to hit that.
He was singing.
Don't get the Panda angry!
I like the growl at the end. Watch.
Make it a little longer.
Yeah.
He's thinking a lot of production guys, like they have to find voiceover people to fill in their vision.
Yeah.
But he's the total package.
he's
He
the
can
guy.
handle that.
I like
come
the
up,
explosion.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
And then the panda becomes a lion.
Yeah.
Get the Panda angry! Don't get the Panda angry!
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Joe can't take
You
it.
hate it, right, Joe? The production piece?
It makes me fucking sick.
Maybe the explosion turns the panda into a lion.
That's just silly.
Oh.
That's the face. That's the face you make during the production piece. That old guy is making.
Go back. Let's hear it.
Give me a keg of beer.
Yeah, but the people who made that movie at least... He's like, I can't believe you turned that into a radio show, and he runs away terrified.
You know what Sal's production piece should have been?
What?
I'm a papete-haired cunt. Papete-haired cunt. I'm a papete-haired cunt.
See, I've learned not to laugh over things like that, so they'll be isolated well for later.
I mean,
oh shit!
I saw your hand writing that down.
While we're talking about Sal, one of the listeners also created a production piece. If we wanted to do, should we take a listen?
I hope it's not negative.
Please.
I haven't heard it, so I'm assuming it's positive.
Right?
Yeah.
Sal's a faggot, choking a dick. Sal's a faggot, Opie and Anthony radio show.
Did you guys hear that?
Excellent.
Oh my god!
You liked it, Jim.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Should I play it? Just
accurate? Yeah.
Play it one more time in case you guys, because Danny laughed a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sal's a faggot, choking a dick. Sal's a faggot, Opie and Anthony radio show. I'm Jimmy.
And Jim.
You got the names in.
Sal's a faggot.
You guys good.
Choke on a dick.
I'm just. How come people can't find good ways to record their voice?
Can you
really
hear
is
the
amazing.
music, like whatever
That's the
he's
best
doing in
part
the
of it.
background?
It just sounded like the TV was on. Yeah.
I didn't even hear it. I just heard him.
It sounded like he left the
Yeah,
TV
no,
on.
there was like a little music playing in the
He's
background.
singing too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how many millions of iPhones have been sold, right? And
Yeah.
like, my iPhone records pretty okay.
Right.
That sounds like a kid who's trying for his parents not to hear him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like he's really like swallowing the song.
Yeah. Maybe that's it.
I really want to record this Sal's a faggot song, but Mom's in the other room.
Yeah, when,
exactly.
when they cry into your nipple.
Sam, maybe if you can play it again, maybe we can try and figure out what song's playing in the background.
Oh, that's a great call, Travis. Let me just pump up the volume a little bit.
Sal's a faggot, choking a dick. Sal's a faggot, Opie and Anthony radio show. I'm Jimmy.
I'm going to guess Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Ah, yeah.
E-Rock, do you like that jingle?
That's better than E-Rock Army nigga.
You love it.
Come on, man. That one's great.
Sal, did Sal like it?
Yeah, where's...
I don't know.
Where
is he?
I guess he's in the back.
Aw.
What's he
He's on
doing?
the phones.
Touch it in the back.
What's he doing besides ignoring your orders? Fucking, you rule with a velvet fist, asshole.
We know he's not making good production.
Yeah, exactly.
You rule with, hold on.
Here he is, sauntering up the hall.
God.
Take your time, Sal.
Yeah, exactly.
The beat. You roll with a velvet fist was hilarious, and then just the pause, asshole. just to push it over the top, mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Sal,
funny.
Yes.
Were you imagining with Don't Get the Panda Angry that me and Opie were going to be fighting over who gets it on our soundboard?
I was listening in the back. No, that's not what
Were
I
you
was
fantasizing about, like,
No,
this is
it
going to
was-
be a good one?
Here's a question. It was
horrible.
Did the explosion wake up the line who was sleeping next to the panda?
That's why he was so angry.
Yeah.
Right. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it happened in a zoo. That's what happened.
Now, Sal, you have not heard the jingle that was...
I heard it.
All right, since you haven't heard it...
Just played
let's-
it.
Since he hasn't heard it, right.
Let's give it a listen since you haven't heard it just yet. Make sure you got headphones on.
We're going to have to play it again.
Sal's a faggot, choking a dick. Sal's a faggot, Opie and Anthony radio show. I'm Jimmy.
And Jim. I like that. And Jim at the end is really good. And Jim.
Thoughts, questions, comments?
I'm flattered that someone actually take the time to put something together about me.
That was so accurate.
It's awful.
So accurate.
Sal, how do you feel? How does it make you feel that this half-assed fucking 5-second effort of a jingle has brought more joy to this radio show than the thing you took hours to make?
No, clearly it didn't take me hours to put that horse shit
oh,
Panda
come
That's a
on.
lie. Don't try to play it down.
really,
Don't insult it like you
How
didn't
long
think
did
it
it
was
take
good.
you?
It probably took me 15 minutes.
Bullshit. That thing is
Bullshit.
slickly produced.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's
And
very
he
well
thought
produced.
you're saying it's slickly produced 2 minutes ago. You're saying how awful it is.
No,
terrible.
no.
It's trying out over here.
All right. No, Sal, it's not funny. It's not funny at all, but it's very well produced, though. There's a difference. Look, fucking, Shania Twain records are well produced. They stink,
Right.
but they're well produced. You know what I mean?
So you're saying I'm a good producer then?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the first to say that.
Just
yeah.
not a good writer, is the.
No, I don't disagree.
I mean, you might be a good writer. I
Could
don't
you
know.
do the Panda voice live?
A panda.
No, could you do that live? Maybe it would sound better in person.
You're right, Jim.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
You can't say no on the air.
Come on.
All right. Just get in the
you
zone.
gotta look at him.
You're in your production studio. You know, when none of us are here.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I just had a brilliant idea for the show. Because you thought it was good when you did it.
Yeah. Much like a breathalyzer, don't do it wrong the first time or just make you do it again.
Fucking Sam Coppola over there. Here's
what we're looking for.
So think about it not like we haven't heard it yet. Go back to that place.
Yeah.
You're killing me, Jim.
Roland just got angry.
Yeah, do it.
And so you're like, oh, wait till they hear this. I can finally add something. And here's what it sounds like.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Do it.
This is awful.
So
you gotta do it.
Yeah, do it.
And it sounds a little like this.
Go.
Don't get the panda.
No. That's not
the same emotion.
Same like
You know what
emotion.
the
and
problem
everything.
is?
Sounded a little like
I
it.
gotta hear it again.
He doesn't
You're right.
remember.
Sam, I already saw where you're going with the fucking joke.
He doesn't remember.
Don't get the panda angry!
I got it.
Wait for the line.
Yeah, give it 45 minutes. Go to lunch and come back when the lion stops roaring. You can
Go. Sal, which of those voices was your real voice? The deep one or the high one?
Yeah.
Well, I pitched them down. In addition,
See,
There's like
you're
3 or
a
4
good
of them.
producer. You know you're speaking the lingo over here.
The lingo
You
of,
pitched
of
it down.
production. You're great.
Here we go. All right. Here we go, Sal. Come on.
Go ahead. Let her rip. Let's hear it.
Don't get the panda angry! There you go. You happy now?
Look.
It's awful. I
like that
fucking
joke?
hate myself for being
You
here.
like that?
My dick just went up inside my body.
and why did you point to your arm?
Because like the hair came up on my arm. I got like
You didn't like it?
like goosebump chill like bad way.
Can we hear that? Can we hear that, E-Rock, the live version that we just heard?
The reviews are already coming in for the live version.
Yeah.
Sal's a faggot, choking a dick. Sal's a faggot, open at the radio show. Jimmy.
All right, so we'll call them mixed right now. Mixed reviews.
Mixed reviews.
Yeah,
that was good, Sal.
It's pretty good.
Thanks, Jim.
Come on, you did it. You know.
I did it. I played along with the bit.
See?
I want to hear the live version. E-Rock, do you have that?
Here
we Here's the new version.
Joke on a dick. Oh, it's here.
Don't get the panda angry! It's awful.
Can you add the...
Let's do it all live.
Let's do it all live.
Play that. Who's going to be the explosion?
Can I be the explosion?
All right, Jimmy's the explosion. You be the lion, and I'll be the growl lion at the end.
Yeah, okay, 2-part. I got you. I got you. Okay.
You'll taper off, and I'll take over.
All right. Here we go.
Don't
wait, somebody's got to be secondary Sal voice too. Somebody's got to do the low one.
Wait, Sal should pitch himself down.
Yeah,
we have his
Sal,
audio
you're
normal.
Right here.
All right.
Sal can pitch.
So you could do it your own voice.
Add a little bass to
Double it. All right.
A little bass though. A little bass.
This is called on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get
the panda.
What are you playing it for?
Well, he's got
to so that he's doubling his vocal.
Just to double it.
But E-Rock, you got to count us off.
This is killing me.
Yeah, maybe like cut down from 3.
E-Rock would be the worst guy in a band ever. You just start playing. Hey, wait.
There needs to be a cue. There needs to be like that ominous chord cue.
A 1, a 2.
I don't like him
I like it
doubling
without the stuff in the back.
Thank you. It's awful. It's a bad idea.
I don't like him doubling it.
Okay.
You just do it live.
Do it live. Do the real verse live. Don't you play
All right.
it, E-Rock.
Okay, here we
Let
go.
him just do it live. Ready? You're the explosion, Jimmy.
Yes.
You're the lion. I'll be the tapering growl.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be the tapering growl. All right.
Don't get the panda angry!
So long.
That was great. That was perfect.
I think that was it.
That was really good.
We nailed it.
Yeah.
That
One
was
take.
really good.
Sal, you stink. That was terrible.
That's more production than the talent's done in 5 years.
Sal's a faggot, choking a dick. Sal's a faggot, open at the radio show.
Oh, shit.
Sam giving you a hard time?
I mean, I think what you said about making me do it live is more embarrassing than that.
Good.
Yeah.
Can we hear it?
Oh, let's hear what it sounded like. Now that we're, let's listen. See if we nailed it.
Because maybe the live version is better than the studio version.
Yeah, maybe it's just,
You never know.
Right. Ira, comment.
What are you doing?
Ira, sound clip.
Wiping mayonnaise off his fingers.
Oh, God. Yeah.
He's his lips.
licking his finger. Greasy palms.
He's fucking. What a terrible criminal he'd be. They'd find his fingerprints in water. Greasy fingers.
Just this rainbowy fucking fingerprint
floating.
The grease.
There's fudge all over the vault. Over the vault door.
Yes.
Salt and vinegar everywhere.
And someone was munching fucking salt and vinegar chips as they tried to pick this lock.
He loves salt and vinegar chips.
What's that? Do you like them, E-Rock?
He loves them.
Oh, yeah.
They are good.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the bank would have to put that ink thing in the bills. There's bills. Just look for bills that have Dorito cheese all over them.
That's you, snack boy.
You got it, E-Rock?
Yep.
All right,
All
let's
right,
hear
here we
our
go.
production piece.
Don't get the panda angry!
Such a good purr.
That's really good.
It's better than the original.
I just don't like Sal laughed in it, though.
Yeah. Maybe we need to do it again.
Do you think we should do it
Yeah,
one
I
more
think so.
time just to
Without
make
the
sure we
laugh?
nail
You can't laugh,
No
Sal.
laughing.
This
No
one's
laughing.
This one's going to be the keeper. That was the dry
Warm
run
up,
through.
yeah.
This is the one that's going to get on Ope's replay.
Unless Anthony gets it first.
I'm going to fight for it.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Every time Roland comes in, it'll be a fucking just a laugh waiting to happen.
Thanks to Sally.
Yeah, go ahead, Sal.
Don't get the panda angry!
Please, can we hear that?
In my ears, that sounded like it could be the.
Yeah,
that could be the
sounded
one.
like the one.
The roar was a little short at the end. But
Yeah.
We can improve on that. Other than that,
Come on. It's fucking great.
That was awesome.
E-Rock?
Play
What
it,
is the
you-
whole what is the whole thing E-Rock's got to go through to get the clip?
come on, you bum.
Is it like
It's on a delay, so it just takes a little bit.
Oh.
Here, it's already.
Oh, here we go.
Don't get the panda angry!
Oh, shit, dude.
Perfect. That was good.
That's perfect.
Nailed it that time.
and I feel like the live growls sound slightly like there's a feasible possibility that it could be a panda, as opposed to
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the original.
You're like
production
Sal, you're like Sal's. Get the panda angry.
When do you think you'll be able to live that one down?
Never.
Sal? Never? Yeah,
Never.
I didn't think
I'm
so
fucked
either.
forever.
I didn't think so either.
But we had a good time with this, right?
Well, sure we did. There's plenty of other. I guess there's other Sal jingles that are coming in too. Are there any more, Dr. Gay?
Yeah, I felt that was the best one, but I mean, look,
That is a good one.
I'm not the talent, so if you guys want me to burn them onto a CD and you want to listen to them, that's up to you.
We should always have them available anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Ant. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't disagree there.
And it's really not fair to the listeners to not let their voices be heard.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they did put a lot of time and effort into these.
Especially
so you know what?
this guy.
Let me just take my headphones off and
It was
maybe I'll
good,
just
pal.
bring you a new CD.
Yeah.
Come
we
on,
gotta
don't
do
look
that.
so sad. Come on.
Yeah, a
I'm
couple
not
more.
sad. This is
Couple
fun.
more Sal ones.
All right.
It's a good time.
That was good. Any more jingles
There
that
is-
we want to get to today?
There
Big
is-
competition. $2,000 from Steven Singer Jewelers for the winner, which will be chosen through no criteria whatsoever.
Right.
By who?
Us, I guess.
Us? Us is his?
Yeah. And you can email the entries to opieanthony@SiriusXM.com.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's still a lot of room to find a winner, so keep them entries coming.
Real quick. You said you have one more?
Yeah.
After that, Jim was out on Friday. I don't know if there's any from Friday that we might want to play for Jim.
Just 3. Okay, yeah.
Oh. Look at you guys. Are you on the same page?
Totally. Yeah.
You're on the same page?
Yep.
Yeah, what is it, page 200?
Good one, Chip. God damn, that was funny.
I know.
Yeah, there's 2 actually from Friday.
From Friday?
That we'll play.
I don't
Friday's your favorite day of the week, right, Valley Girl?
Oh my God. I like the weekend.
Jesus, Joe. Jesus, Joe.
Friday's party night, right?
Sure is. Got to go out and get some drinks. My friends.
Matter of fact, let's do Fridays first.
Yeah, Friday. Friday.
Oof.
You don't like Valley Jim?
No, I hate Valley Jim.
This is another E-Rock jingle.
Oh, right.
But we didn't get the reference to why the music was playing in it until like on the after show.
Is
or
this
something.
the Christmas one?
No.
Piggy boy, piggy boy, piggy boy rock.
I don't think that's the one. No. Sorry.
So see if you can figure out, Jim, why this music is playing.
All right.
Eric is a dummy. Stole some pictures from Opie. He has a child's mentality. Can't go an hour without eating. Some think E-Rock is brainless. I say retarded at best. Now go to break, you dirty hooped fat fuck. Go to break so he can have his fifth lunch.
So what?
I have his 5th lunch, I think. So he
lunch.
can have his
Yeah,
5th
yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
E-Rock, you should do a reboot of MASH called Mashed Potatoes.
Oh.
No.
4077 pounds.
Obviously, that was.
Did we do this break already, E-Rock?
That's why.
Of course.
Jimmy would always interrupt him with the MASH music.
E-Rock's
Oh, that's
sitcom would take place during the Korean buffet.
Yeah, and he'd eat a bunch of fucking dogs or something. Fucking puke them out or shit them.
Oh, boy.
It's a little extreme, Chip.
God, Chip.
This was the other one that we forgot about it, but this was the only one. E-Rock Army and this one are, I think, the 2 runaway favorites.
Yeah.
So this one is called Radio Wizard.
Oh, right. Yeah, this was a big one.
Ever since he was a young boy, he's been fucking bald. His venison stinks, he just clutters up the hall. Asking him questions like talking to a wall. That egghead dummy doesn't like the show at all. He's the radio wizard, but doesn't know shit. The radio wizard is such a stupid twit. Why do you think he doesn't like the show? I wish that he would.
So that's Radio Wizard.
I like Radio Wizard.
That was funny.
Radio Wizard's a good one.
That's a good
Now,
one.
the last one for today is a new one.
Ooh.
It's brand new.
It's
Excuse me.
in the not good section,
Yeah.
and it is significantly longer than any of the jingles
Oh,
we played
no.
today.
Oh, did someone decide to go the whole limit? The
Yeah.
90-second fucking... Oh, no, come on.
This one clocks in at 56
Ah,
seconds.
why?
So, but Travis, we enjoyed the E-Rock is Fat that was in the not good section, so maybe he's wrong. Maybe this is indeed good.
Okay.
It was sent in by Keith. It's called Behind the Scenes.
Call 866-WOW-1-WOW so you can talk to E-Rock, the overweight cow. Play What Did You Learn to Tell What You Know by asking for Sam on the after show. He's usually hanging with Roland and Quan. One of them mumbles, the other's Don Juan. Then there's Danny. He's pretty fucking funny. Acts like Ant, but without the money. And Travis, too. I don't know much about him. What the fuck does he do? Ask poor Mars if you need engineer advice. No matter what he'll charge you, he'll say, "That's a good price." And intern Sal, what can I say? He lies a lot and pretends he's not gay. Let's not forget about Club Soda Kenny. He's more than just a limo driver. He counts every penny. Call 866-WOW-WOW so you could talk behind the scenes right fucking now.
Ugh. That's crazed, everybody.
That was one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
That was terrible.
Horrid. I never want to hear that again. That is terrible.
I think I'm going to play a bunch of times on the after show. It was
What's his name? He should be exposed.
His name is Keith Leckie.
That's
like
actually good.
That's like when someone tells your mom to write a rap song. Like that's the kind of cadence it would follow.
And then there's Danny.
I'm your mom, and I'm here to say.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
Really
bad.
Wow.
That's people are going to have to cleanse that out of their off their palate.
That really sucked.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You did, Jim?
Yep.
I didn't like, too, that he only insulted E-Rock. Everybody else got off pretty easy in that.
You listened closely enough?
I listened to all the lyrics. I didn't like that E-Rock was the only one that caught like a fucking insult and everybody else got off. I think that stinks.
Why don't we cleanse the palate with some
Sal jingles?
Some Sal jingles that have just been run in.
And that will hopefully bring down your angst about only E-Rock getting shots taken at him.
Why?
All right, Joe. Yeah.
Oh, because these are Sal insults. I thought you meant these were things Sal made.
Okay. No. These are both
which
by the
would
same
be
guy.
potentially more insulting to his character
it's true.
than jingles about it.
Well, these were both made by Scott, both of them. So he really.
These are both made by Scott.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one is called Salamander the Hipster.
Salamander, the hipster queer. No one knows what he's doing here. He don't do his job, and that's a fact. He only picks on E-Rock.
I think that was great.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it had a nice beat, a little salamander sound.
That sucked.
Okay.
I liked it.
You liked it, Joe.
I thought it was pretty grody.
I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad
like
thing.
a Bobby McFerrin thing going
Grody's
on.
bad.
Yeah,
Grody's
Bobby
bad.
McFerrin. Not insulting enough
Yeah,
to
it
Sal
should
for me
be
to like.
Bobby McIckey.
I fuck it. Joe, why did you fucking even mention that? Jimmy hasn't done that
for
in
this
so
reason.
long.
For exactly this reason.
Everyone's got their Jimmy characters that they can't stand or their girlfriends hate or something. That fucking Valley Jim, I hate it.
I swear, I'm not just saying this. I know you hate. It's really my favorite character he does. I love it.
That's right.
It makes me laugh really hard.
No.
And then the fact that it disgusts you is just a bonus.
Why don't you go to Clue School and get one?
See,
There's no such thing as Clue
it's terrible.
School.
It's just, and the voice like makes me cringe.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Why don't you put on a winter coat or something?
What the fuck?
You're shivering.
How come none of Jim's wit is given to any of Jim's characters?
No. Jimmy keeps that wit that he has away from all the characters.
Selfish with it.
I don't think he doesn't want the characters to kill too hard.
Yeah.
I don't kill anything. I don't eat meat.
Oh.
What the hell?
You eat meat.
Do you want to hear the last jingle of the day?
I'd rather not.
What do you want to do, Valley Jim?
It's like getting hit in the ears or something.
This one is called Sal the Pussy.
Oh, okay. So we got Sal's a faggot.
Going on with the animal theme, I guess.
Right, okay.
The only pussy in Williamsburg is Sal. Don't make the Panda angry. Just don't do it. Just stop.
That's great.
That's pretty funny.
That was a good one. And then Gay Sal's voice going, just stop it.
That was good.
I just applaud him for being able to make something and hand it and have it sound like okay, like the recording was okay.
Yeah,
I was able to understand what you were saying.
Yeah, exactly.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think E-Rock Army and Radio Wizard are still the top two.
Yeah, those are hits.
Yeah, that I hadn't heard that. I was off. I was out last week, but that that E-Rock Army. How is that not going to win the whole thing?
I don't know. It's really good.
Oh, and Sal's a faggot. That's not in the top 5. That's got to be in the top 3, right?
Well,
no,
in my book, but
I want to hear Coke floats in my cup again.
Well, you just play these over and over again.
but we got a new audience like every 15 minutes. We played that at least 25 minutes ago.
Big turnover.
Feet up on the board like I run the show. Hoagie in my mouth, hoagie in my mouth. E-Rock Army, nigga. E-Rock Army, nigga. Fat boy in the seat, bikini girls on the screen. Coke floats in my cup, Coke floats in my cup.
I like it because, and you know what? He knows to just cut it like quick. It's a jingle. It needs to be quick and catchy. It's not something that you need the whole 90-second time limit for.
Yeah.
Get in, get out, make everyone laugh.
Yeah, he could have gone a second verse or something, but he chose not to.
No.
Glad. Oh, no.
Styles a faggot, sucking a dick. Styles a faggot, Opie and Anthony radio show.
One of my favorite parts of that is that he does the whole second line in one breath. He doesn't breathe before he says it, Jim. He squeezes it in on the same breath.
Yeah.
Also,
that's impressive.
That his snap is 50 decibels louder than anything else in the song.
He's terrible. That was entertaining. Another
Yeah.
batch that came in, like we said, $2,000 first prize from Steven Singer Jewelers.
Yep.
What's that email address?
Opie Anthony at SiriusXM.com.
You know what's funny? I like how we have to have a category, a column for good and a column for bad.
Yeah.
Because I remember when this kind of thing would happen back in the day, and you'd air them, and then people would get upset and be like, "Well, how come that one's good? Mine's better than that."
Yeah. They get all fucking nasty.
And then
about it.
then you had to have a winners and losers bracket. It's like, okay, well, here's the ones that are good, and here's the one that are good because they suck.
Right.
That they're
yes.
good.
But there are.
But now
good
everybody's
ones.
happy because now no one complains.
Yeah, it's great. The hell is? Oh, it looked like Colin.
That's Colin with cancer.
Yeah.
Get up this morning.
Yeah. Well.
Fox News.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I have to tinkle.
Yeah. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with more shenanigans and hijinks.
Don't get the panda angry.
SiriusXM. Yeah, this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Whatever. We were discussing certain things during the break. It was kind of interesting. I won't say freakish or anything, or sick or anything.
I would.
Joe DeRosa is looking for a certain type of girl, I guess.
I like older women. It's not a secret. We've talked about it a lot on here, but
Older
everybody's going ugh at me.
No. How old are you?
35.
All right, an older woman for you would be
50.
38, 40-year-old woman is an older woman than you.
Technically older. That's not. You know what I mean? That's not
horrible.
I want to have sex.
Disgusted, Jim?
I fucking
You're
can't comprehend
looking-
it.
How old of a woman? Now
You
you're
can't come without white shoes up in the air. Sorry.
How old of a woman is if you could fantasize about any age woman? How old of a woman would you be looking for?
55, 60.
55 or 60-year-old woman.
But like a hot 55.
I wouldn't even be friends with one of them. I loved your show. Really? Fuck you.
But in this day and age, 55, 60 is a very different story from what it was 10 years ago.
Yes.
It's 10 years older.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They were fucking 45, 50. Now they're 55, 60. Gross to grosser.
Now, what is it? What is it about that? What attracts you to a woman woman of that age?
I don't know. I just like older women. I've always, ever since I was a very young kid, I always had the teacher fantasy, all that stuff.
That's fine, but
Something went on.
just to suck their big, smelly
went
lamb
on.
tits. Oh, yuck.
A lot of them had fake tits.
What?
A lot of them have fake tits, so their tits
the real ones have been. You know.
You're telling me. You're telling me.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me right now you wouldn't fuck Raquel Welch or somebody like you wouldn't
No.
fuck her.
She's 70.
No.
I might just because
She's
it's her.
70.
You wouldn't have fucked her at 60. She was smoking.
Again, 'cause
No.
she's a 1 in a million rarity.
But that's I'm saying that kind of vibe. I'm not saying I want to fuck some goddamn, you know, if I was good with references or
What do you
riffing,
jerk
I
off
could think of
do you
something
jerk
right now.
off to Rula Lenska?
Rula Lenska.
Yeah, I'm not saying I want to fuck B. Arthur. You know what I mean? Like, you know, or like that. I'm saying like I want to fuck like a sexy older woman. It turns me on.
You know, for me, an older woman, it's like if she's pushing 30, I'm like, you'll be lucky if I stick this in you. Fucking 55, I wouldn't even give them a ride home.
I date younger sometimes, but I can't. They annoy the fuck out of me after a while, and I can't do it.
You know what I want? A young chick, like 25, between 25 and 30, with a fucking giant meat pussy. That's all I want. A fucking, like the type of...
What about Charo? Would you
Mr.
fuck Charo?
Coochie coochie.
No, I never. I don't think Char was hot even when she was young. She never did.
I'd fuck her dead body.
She's dead.
You like Charo?
She's not dead.
No, she's not dead, but I don't know. There's something. I don't know.
Scared
Something
me.
sexy about her.
No, I wouldn't.
As
no.
old as she even is now, there's something sexy about her.
She was in here
How about
dancing with me.
Jaja? Would you lift her remaining leg? And
I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
No. You know, there's no firmness, there's no elasticity or firmness in that
But
body.
these days, that's not true
No,
anymore.
it is. It's basic chemistry.
That's not true anymore.
Talking the moisture is fucking leaving their body like the salt-sucking monster on Star Trek.
Look up fucking. Of course, I'm drawing a goddamn blank right now. But
Yeah.
but dude, that chick that hosts this show that's always on.
Which one?
The morning news show, that blonde morning coffee, the
Oh,
short hair.
you like that fucking...
From MSNBC?
On Morning Joe?
Yeah,
That fucking
Morning
that
Joe.
Mika? Stick in the Tweety Bird bitch.
I'm not saying she sounds like a lot of fun to hang out with, but I'm saying she turns me on.
She's probably a good fuck because she's such an uptight cunt that she is probably a fuck. She probably can't get enough dick in her ass.
Mika.
Yeah, she stinks.
No, I'd bang her.
Other people like her. The second search is Mika, whatever her last name is, Legs.
Yeah, she's fuckable.
Bikini hot feet.
Well, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus.
What a fucking bore she is, though, on TV.
Totally.
Who's like an older
Goldie Hawn?
I'd fuck Susan Sarandon.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
Yuck.
Oh,
absolutely.
God.
She stinks.
Oh, golf ball-eyed Susan Sarandon. You'd fucking bang her now? You'd bang her now?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Why is that so wrong? You know what? Even if you're not into it, why are you so offended by that? Why does that bother you so much? Do I pass judgment on you and the way
Yes,
you conduct
every day.
I'd rather fuck Chris.
You got a
Sarandon.
good point.
Look at her.
I'd love to.
Oh, my God. That's a grandma
Let
looking.
me see her face.
I think she's hot. I don't
She's
care.
fucking horrible. She's not hot. She looks like Robert Plant. The big fucking fat round face, that wispy,
She
curly,
really
shitty
does.
hair.
She really does.
What about
Oh, boy, you're just...
celebs get hotter as
Yeah,
they
but I
older?
forgot to specify female, so I'm getting pictures of Tom Cruise. And
15 hot celebrities with even hotter moms.
Oh, that's
I would have banged Goldie Hawn circa the fucking Baxter girl. What was that movie they did where they were the Banger sisters?
Oh, that?
I would have banged her in that movie.
Would you have eaten her ass after Private Benjamin? Or Seems Like Old Times? I would have. Who else do you want to fuck? Donald Pleasance? It's terrible.
Oh, Helen Mirren in 2 seconds.
Helen Mirren's too old, but she's...
look at
Let
that.
me
You
see,
wouldn't
Danny.
fuck her, Jim? Come on.
No.
Come
Nah,
on.
Helen Mirren is a rare case, maybe, but there's no way that feels as good as it looks.
Demi Moore. You wouldn't fuck
Demi Moore, yes.
Demi Moore's 50. You wouldn't fuck her?
Yeah, but she's Hollywood 50, man. That's a lot of work,
You're
50.
talking-
But that's what I'm saying is like the average woman now can be
No.
almost Hollywood 50.
No, because you're going to end up with a 55-year-old disaster. You're talking about all this, but when you bed that 55-year-old woman, it ain't going to be Helen Mirren. It ain't going to be Demi Moore. It's going to be some fucking old bat that you find in some gin mill.
Jeez, you really just like to take a guy's dreams down to the fucking ground, don't you?
I'm sorry,
Who's
Joe.
that?
Let me see.
Who's that? I love her. At least from the small picture.
Oh, no.
Click on it. Who is that?
It looks like, what's her name from the shit yogurt commercial?
Jamie Lee
I'd
Curtis.
still fuck Jamie Lee Curtis. Only because I bet she has a big meaty pussy. I've always thought that about her.
I wouldn't have sex with her now because she crossed over and she looks.
Yeah, she looks.
She looks like lesbian-ish.
Yes, with the short hair.
Because the short gray hair.
Short gray hair.
Yeah, she kind of went the Kelly McGillis route.
Oh, Kelly McGillis, a disaster.
Jamie Lee looks better than Kelly McGillis, but she went that same route of like, I'm just going to turn in the sexy card completely.
I give up.
Click on that, please.
Oh shit! What is that?
You like that?
Jesus. What about that mess from? What about that mess Samantha from Sex and the City?
She never turned me on. Even when she was young, she didn't do it very. But Sarah Jessica Parker in a fucking heartbeat.
She's okay.
The Charlotte Abso-fucking-lutely, the black-haired one.
How about Rue McClanahan from the Golden Girls, the saucy one?
The one I was talking about in the break.
Betty White?
No. The one that I was talking about looked just like Sarah Jessica Parker. By the way,
I love Sarah Jessica Parker. No, I mean, I reckon. Why the judgment?
Just, I don't get it. Like, I don't judge you. Like, I'm happy if you do it, but I mean, I don't get.
That's true. It's no judging. I guess we're just pouring our own taste onto you and thinking.
I know. I'm not,
you wouldn't fuck Kim Cattrall and Mannequin?
I'm not saying I wouldn't. She just never really turned me on. There's something about her. She just never. I recognize that she's attractive. She just doesn't turn me on. She's not my. But she seems like a cool motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I've seen her in interviews and stuff. She's really fucking.
You know who? You know who's
like
an old lady who I'd probably still bang now? Who's that?
Nancy Reagan.
from fucking Look Who's Talking and Cheers. I can't think of her name. Kirstie
John
Alley.
Travolta.
That big fat pig.
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Something about her look like. I know she's a big fat old lady now, but something about her.
That's if you want to go old and piggin at the same time.
Yeah,
Lisa Kudrow. I'd bang Lisa Kudrow. She's probably pushing 50 at this point.
Yeah,
gotta be.
I'd probably just eat her ass and praise The Comeback. How much I love that show.
Oh, that's an old pick. Come on.
That's from January. I'd probably still had it.
She's up big again though. She got big again.
Kirstie, she has great tits.
Shelley Long. I'd fuck Shelley Long right now.
Oh,
look up Shelley Long.
I haven't seen her.
Rhea
in years
Perlman's
on
single.
I'd rather fuck Danny DeVito. That's mean. Why'd I say that? I'm a big fan of hers. Look, I'd bang her in a second. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just can't.
No, not in that one.
Well, that's what she looks like now.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm sorry, Dan.
Who is that? Diane Keaton?
No, I'd fuck her.
I don't know who.
Would you fuck Diane Keaton?
I would have. I would have up to and including Something's Got to Give. After that, it's when she got a little too old.
Up to and including.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How could you? I can't look at this motherly thing,
No.
this grandma-looking
Gross.
women, and think anything sexual about them.
They make noise when they kiss you.
Ew. Mwah. It smells like powder and fucking like some kind of fucking shit they need to put on
Goldie
themselves.
fucked her face up. Goldie'd still be cute if she didn't fuck her face up with
You don't
all the
want a
plastic
doughy
surgery.
ass hand?
Bird. Oh no.
She really, god damn, she's had too much surgery.
Doughy ass.
Who the fuck wants that?
No one.
It's like fucking holding a big pillow. Go away. Buzz off, lady.
Buzz off. Scram. Use old
Buzz
terms.
off.
Oh God.
Let me see.
That is not Goldie Hawn.
Yes, it is. But she's had surgery, and then she let. If you get surgery once, you got to stay on top of it, or else that starts to happen.
Holy shit.
How old is
Yeah,
she?
she doesn't look good. She's got to be 70.
It looks like Mark Hamill.
Poor old. It looks like a fucking a mask. That looks like
Yeah.
something you see in a fucking
Yoda.
a makeup artist's room.
Yes.
Look up. What's her face? Who's the chick from fucking?
Damn, dude.
Who's the chick from?
Oh, Meg Ryan.
Oh, Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone. No, Meg Ryan looks terrible. 'cause she got
Sharon Stone. I
face
fuck
work
Shannon
done.
Tweed.
Meg
I'd still
Ryan.
fuck.
Oh God.
Oh, Shannon Tweed. Shannon Tweed is 50 years old.
Stop
Yeah, her
it.
I'd fuck. Yes, she's sexy.
Stop it.
I would fuck Shannon Tweed, man.
You
God.
can't. You can't.
Stop. And don't give me one of those pictures through the
You wouldn't
Vaseline
fuck-
lens.
Right there. You wouldn't fuck this lady.
No. Look
Let
at
me
her.
see her.
She looks like someone's fucking grandmother.
Oh,
Stop it.
stop it.
She's a grandma. Look.
Oh, stop
you
it.
Stop it.
I'd fuck her.
Stop it, Aunt.
You're as perverted on the other end of the spectrum as I am.
Exactly.
And I do not judge you.
You both like him in diapers just for different reasons.
Look up Sharon Stone. Look at her. Oh my God. What's her face? In 2 seconds, Chrissy for Three's Company.
No, I saw her recently. First of all, she's a cunt. She didn't want to take pictures with anybody. Suzanne Summers is a flat-assed cunt.
Flat-assed?
Yeah.
She didn't want to take photos.
everywhere
She didn't
else.
want to take photos with anybody. She's a cunt and an old lady.
All right. Sharon Stone, still? Abso-fucking-lutely. Who's that chick, the blonde?
Where? Which?
In the yellow dress. She's from some soap opera.
Morgan
Susan
Fairchild.
Lucci.
Oh, Morgan Fairchild. Yeah, Morgan Fairchild still looks great.
Really?
It's a lot of makeup, but
Yeah, it's just. There's one thing, a Hollywood glamour photo like that, and then them laying down there on the bed or the couch with nothing on, and it would have to be like fucking.
Look, this is a page designed for me and Ant. Here's mine. And then scroll down.
The title of this thread that we found was "Oldest Woman You'd Be Willing to Fuck."
Right.
So then there's
And
this.
then here's Ant's section.
Somebody put a fucking 8-year-old on there or some shit. Hey, you fucking guys.
Dude, Ant, I'm telling you, I texted you this a while ago.
Oh yeah, Gina Davis used to be fucking hot. Too.
She's not hot at all.
She's here
anymore.
today, actually.
Is she really?
Yeah, let me see a picture of her.
I never found her hot either, though. She
was.
never did it for me.
Oh, you know what she was hot in? Fucking
tall.
A League of Her Own.
Who else do you like? Gina Lola Brigida?
She's fucking hot.
That Gina Lola Brigida.
Who's Gina
Yeah.
Lola Brigida?
Some ancient fucking actress.
Dude, I texted you this before. I'm telling you, we gotta go to bars and find moms and daughters that hang out with each other.
Oh my God.
What?
What a twisted
Oh my
man you are.
God.
What's wrong with that?
That's kind of sick.
You're grody.
Why is that sick? I'm not saying we gotta fuck them at the same time in the same room, you creep. I'm just saying we could kill. We'll mop up that market.
We kill? What mothers and daughters go out and want to have sex?
I know.
Oh, the ones-
Look for older fathers' funerals. They're both grief-stricken. Their judgment's off.
Oh, God damn.
I never found Gina Davis hot.
Dude, she's fucking hot, man. How are you not seeing these pictures?
I never
Let me
found
see
her
her,
hot,
Danny.
man.
Hang on, let me get a good one.
She just did it. She's got that model thing where she's real tall. I don't know. It's not my thing. I don't think she's ugly. She just doesn't turn me on.
I never thought she was incredibly sexy, but in A League of Dude, she looked really good. Like, she just looked really good.
She's pretty. She just doesn't do it
She's
for
fucking
me.
hot. What
Yeah,
time
I
is she
mean-
here? I want to go kiss her.
Listen,
her and the other one in that fucking flick, the little sister too.
Ugh.
I forgot her name.
Lori
Lori
Petty?
Petty. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Find some Lori Petty.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. You should go outside and look at a rat.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, she
Things
looks-
have changed since 1994.
She looks terrible.
She never was hot. She was never
was cute in that
hot.
movie. Look, she's
oh
a cute
yeah,
little girl.
yeah, she's fucking adorable, Daddy.
Yeah. She's Gina Davis' little sister.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Joe, now you're passing judgment.
Well, yeah, because I'm getting kicked around, so I got to throw it on somebody else for a little
look,
while.
I will agree with you. She
Look
looks
at her.
awful.
She looks
You're
like she
right.
was
No,
in the fucking Secret of Nim.
She does not look good now. Maybe 20-something years ago, she looked okay.
She stinks.
Joe, just because you like Uncle Junior in a wig.
That's funny. Yeah, he was the only one who was fucking. He couldn't jerk off anymore when the mom died after season 2.
All right, Lori Petty looks good there.
All right, yeah.
All right, she had a little vibe going on. All right, I was wrong.
Little bit.
Well,
That's something.
Dice, would you fuck Lori Petty?
Hey, right in her asshole. Hey, come here. Hey, a cock of your own. Oh, let me glue shut those baby blues. Gush.
Shit. She looks really hot there with that fucking...
Yeah, she looks like fucking Katy Perry there.
What?
She's got those big eyes making that face.
Oh, she looks really hot there. Go down to that one.
Is she
Or
naked?
she looks old with fucking gray hair.
Yeah, who else do you like? Kim Carnes?
Kim Carnes. This lady. You wouldn't bang this lady on Fox right now, the blonde.
Well, she's one of those Fox news girls.
But but she's like 50. This is my point. I'm
ain't
saying
no
that's
50, by
I
the
want to
way.
fuck a
You want to
hot.
fuck Edie Falco?
No, I don't find Edie Falco hot. I want to fuck a hot older woman like
She
that.
ain't 50.
Well, what
I
is
bet
she?
ain't.
45?
No, I bet she's early 40s. I don't know, dude. Yeah, when you say 55, 60, That's fucking.
All right,
like
maybe I'm exaggerating
crazy.
a little
no,
bit.
you're not, because you thought about it, and that's where your fantasy
Why
lies.
you gotta throw me under the bus like this?
Fucking old
Throwing you into the
handicap
wheelchair.
How about Greta Van Susteren?
Yeah.
Do you like Greta?
Here's the thing:
Nice
if
sexy
they're-
name like Greta.
Awkward kisses.
Do any older women listen to the show?
No.
None, right?
How about women?
By accident.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, I don't think they do. There you go. Look at Grandma. Oh, Joe, pick one off that page.
Mary Tyler Moore
That isn't famous.
Is that Helen Mirren at the end on the red?
Helen Mirren, top right. Absolutely. Mary Tyler Moore in that picture.
Mary Tyler
Absolutely.
Moore.
You told me to pick one off the page. What do you want from me? I'm doing my best here. What you're throwing at me. Right there. Fucking, what's her face?
God.
Bernadette Peters. Absolutely. Bernadette Peters.
Huh? Yeah, there you go.
Fucking ingenue of
Oh,
Broadway.
wait, you know what we should really be looking at? Because
What?
we should be looking at like 60-year-old women and then mug shots, because those are the real 60-year-old women.
That's what they look like the next morning without the makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. This is an accurate depiction.
It is.
That old lady kiss. Mwah.
There you
Your
go.
charm bracelet's rattling.
Well, no, she's gross.
Mwah.
I wouldn't have sex with
Come
her.
on, honey. Show me what you got.
What about Laura here?
No, these are dregs of
Straw
society.
hair. Their hair's like straw. It lost every bit of that youthful, silky vibrance.
Yeah, but these are real women.
Oh,
These
shut
aren't
up. You just want to
Helen
fuck girls and stuff to use baby shampoo.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. Nice little fucking Johnsons in your
Yeah,
eye.
who wants tears? Who wants tears?
Yeah,
No more
no more
tears.
tears.
From me.
If look, Jesus, what's the matter with you?
How about Cheryl Ladd now? Let's see. And Cheryl. Let's look at all the Charlie's Angels except for old ass cancer.
Oh, Jesus.
What? She's dead. What do you know?
Almighty.
Was you a fuck Farrah on her side?
Oh, boy. Wow. Yeah, I'd fuck Cheryl Ladd now. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt.
What does it look like? Yeah?
Not bad. Yeah, I can't.
All right.
I can't find a terrible picture.
I'm not passing judgment.
There's
That's all I'm doing.
Forget
I
it.
don't go for the older chicks.
No.
Cheryl
And they're
Ladd.
all entitled to.
Look
Chicks
at
in fucking
her.
the chicks in their 30s and 40s. I should say late 30s. They want you to pick them up. They're the fucking worst.
You're right. They're not as giving as 22-year-olds.
I'm telling you. Try getting a naked picture from someone that fucking who's 35 or 36. You gotta take me out to eat. Hello.
It's
Click. Fuck you. Class of 86. Fuck you.
She thinks her hearing's going. You just hung up on her, though.
Oh, it just annoys me.
No, but come on, dude. You can say that about young chicks too. You gotta take them out. You gotta fucking. You could say that older women are. There's no bullshit. There's no games.
a lot of bullshit. I've tried with older women recently.
They
They're
all got
all bullshit.
A lot more bullshit
But
than
there's a
younger
lot
women.
of bullshit with younger chicks too.
Not the same type
Not
of
the same
bullshit,
type.
and it's tolerable bullshit.
Because it's young pussy.
Depending on what you're willing to put up with. But you know what I mean? Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. Just hear me out. Just hear me out for a second. With a younger chick, you got to deal with this type of bullshit. We were supposed to hang out, and then she fucking flaked. We're gonna hang out, but she's upset that I don't want to go do karaoke with her and her friends first. We're supposed to hang out, but she's too fucking drunk, and she's being annoying and That's bullshit with a younger chick. Now, is it tolerable? Well, it depends on what your tolerance level is for stuff like that. With an older chick, there's a different series set for bullshit. But if you're willing to deal with, she wants to be fucking taken to dinner, or she wants to, you see what I'm saying? It's just different.
Older women are fucking flakes. They cancel. They suck.
That's not true.
It is.
Older women are way more into accountability than younger chicks, I think.
I can't stand them.
I'm going to lose this argument.
It's not even an argument, though. It's just a taste thing, you know.
But this is a losing debate here.
No, a lot of guys agree with you.
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei.
She might be the winner.
Yeah?
Because she's like
amazing.
47 and she looks really, really good.
She's fucking amazing. And she's a woman. She's a real woman who's lived and has thoughts.
One of the new mics
that
coming
whole
in.
story is bullshit.
Oh, come
you
on.
talk about, she's got those experiences. And they'll just run through the mill at that age.
Yeah.
Giving up on bit of fucking happiness and fantasy and fucking imagination. It all comes down to the realism that their womb is drying up.
I like how you talk about pussy like you're Walt Disney right now.
Would you bang Bailey J?
Oh, in a second.
Oh, God.
I've come to the decision that I would, if I hooked up with Bailey J, I would absolutely suck her dick.
Wow.
I finally have come to like the conclusion of that.
You would.
It took me a long time
You'd
to figure
sit
it out,
there.
but I would.
Everyone else figured it out immediately.
Yeah. We all had you pegged on that one.
Gwen Stefani might be the hottest mom that there ever was.
She's retarded hot.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
How old is she?
She's like 42 or 3.
I thought she was younger.
So you'd fucking just latch your mouth around that fat man's cock.
Yeah, but just her, though. I don't want to do that with any other tranny. Like, we've been down this road.
Oh, the old dirt road.
Yeah, I'll say.
When's the new mics coming in, by the way? Rob said Monday.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Michelle Pfeiffer, totally.
Oh, God, look at, she's like a grandma.
I wouldn't fuck her after Scarface.
Grandmas.
Look at those titties on Gina Davis.
Let me see, Gina.
You wouldn't fuck Michelle Pfeiffer after Scarface?
I'm
You wouldn't
kidding.
fuck...
I don't know.
okay.
I'd fuck her in Hollywood Nights first.
Witches of Eastwick? She's fucking really hot. in
Yeah,
that
I remember.
movie.
She was good in that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
All right.
she was pretty. Yeah.
Well, you know.
Come back from the bathroom after a nice Activia shit. Just, hi, Joe.
There is nothing worse than watching Jamie Lee Curtis push fucking regularity on TV.
It's all about taking a good dump with her.
Look, Heather Locklear in a fucking New York minute.
That age is not correct. So this is 4 years ago. So you could add 4 to every number that you see.
Okay.
So she's 51.
Okay. Yes, Taleona, total. Yeah. Taleona's only 46. Oh no, 46. That's okay. Yes, absolutely. Patricia Arquette got fat, but I would fuck her.
Oh, yeah?
Not there. She got big though, man. If you watch her on Medium, she's a little big. Courtney Cox, definitely.
I've never seen Medium. Hollywood chicks are the wrong. Gina Gershon, is that her? Who's that? Who's that right there? Right there with the fucking light blue.
Kelly Hugh.
Kelly Hugh. I'd fuck her.
Oh
yeah. Michelle Pfeiffer still
absolutely.
looks good.
There you go. Yeah.
Lucy Lawless.
Yeah, look, you'll find some hot chicks in that age group, but basically,
Jennifer Tilly. Yeah.
Jennifer Tilly. Of course, I'd suck her tits.
She's fat now, right?
Jennifer Tilly's fat?
I think she's always all over the place.
Yeah.
Up and down. Up
She's
and
one of
down.
those fat teeters. She's like Britney Spears, where you're like, if it's right on point, it's on point, but it could explode at any minute.
Is that the high limit? Riding the high limit all the time?
Yeah, it's like right there.
Just at the high tolerance?
She looks great, man.
I don't know. That dress hides a lot.
Who's that?
But you can tell here, there's not a lot of fat here. Yeah, this isn't all fat.
You know what would make a much more honest assessment of these women? If there were nude pictures of them. Because you're looking at them at their fucking ultimate best. Dressed with all the fucking gear they need to hold everything up and cinch it down and tie it back.
Their Spanx on.
Right.
How would you like it if the young ladies that you date looked at you with this sort of discrimination?
I'm sure most do.
Hey, why the fuck do you think, like today, I'll be swinging kettlebells with my trainer?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what these girls are doing?
With women, it's different, my friend. They fall apart real fucking quick.
Ant's a provider. Imagine now how many of them would fuck Ant if he was broke and not famous. You know what I mean? Like what you provide is fucking is Ant provides what a man's supposed to provide at that age. What a woman is not able to provide at that age, which is her looks.
But these women could provide those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying that they don't like you, but you know what I mean.
There's an extreme double standard on men and women.
Men,
my point
men
is, if
providing. We have to provide if we can give them a comfortable life. That's what they look for in us. They look for different shit.
Women you call old, men get distinguished.
Yes.
Yeah, if you were broke, if you were fucking broke,
right,
and you wanted to bang chicks in their 20s, I'm sure you still would, right?
Jesus.
What?
Right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
How would you like it if they go, ew, gross, you have no imagination at your age. You got no vision. Ugh.
All right, well, maybe when you reach fucking 60, you could get some sick fetish bitch that'll fuck you.
But do you understand?
Do you see my point?
Women don't look at it that way. Women look at older guys differently than we look at older women.
Are you saying you date sick fetish bitches?
No, I'm saying you're a sick fetish guy, and when you reach 65, some woman, some girl's going to want to fuck you, and she'll be as twisted as you are right now.
Hey, glass houses, Aunt. Glass houses. That's all I'm going to say.
We're just lobbing stones over here, aren't we?
But no, it's realistic. Men, as we get older,
I'm
younger
not
chicks will
insulting
fuck
you. I'm
us. You
saying
are
you should-
insulting him.
Am I insulting him?
No.
Oh. I'm just trying to make the point of, if the shoe was on the other,
If you want the thing? The shoe was on the other.
The cane is in the other hand.
Exactly.
The hurricane.
Fuck it. Look, I just like older chicks.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
If there's any older women listening right now, drop me a line.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, get on your fucking jitterbug and fucking text. Oh, can you text on the jitterbug with the giant buttons so they could just dial down 911 in their speed dial?
Jesus, you're a fucking cocksucker. You know that?
That's great.
God damn it.
Listen,
Listen,
fucking nice. Imagine you take her to a fucking wedding. You got to do that wheelchair dance with her. She's in her hover round. Oh God!
Everybody thinks she's the greeter.
Yeah. Great. You're fucking Captain Christopher Pike.
Listen, older ladies.
Look what Ashton Kutcher did. He had an older lady fetish, and then Demi Moore hits 50, and he's like, "Ugh, what am I doing?" And he gets Mila Kunis.
Man. See that? What happened?
I'm not a big Mila Kunis fan.
No, she doesn't have much of an ass on her.
She doesn't, and she
what?
I'm trying not to be insulting for no reason, but she just looks to me like one of those chicks where, like, if you soup her all up, she looks great, but I just feel like in the morning she's nowhere near that fucking hot.
Really? Let me see.
She just strikes me as that kind of chick. I don't know why. There's just something about her.
Oh, no makeup. Yeah, let's look. Let's see. Mila Kunis, no makeup.
See, she's got kind of a weird head.
Yeah. Let me see.
See?
Let's get a full.
I think for no makeup, you could do a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's awful. I'm just saying, like, when people go and she's the hottest girl in the world, it's like, come on, guys. She's not. There's.
Well, dude, I saw her on Family Guy Live, where they just do like 2 hours of Family Guy on a stage. I couldn't take my eyes off her. Like, she was really beautiful and she was very sexy, but I knew deep down, like, it's all just.
I'm just going to keep throwing things at the wall till somebody agrees with something I say. Jesus Christ. Fucking.
Some of those days
I'll
you
suck
just
Bailey J's dick. I'll suck it too.
There you go.
Yeah,
Everyone's on board there, Joe.
Yeah, I'm in the corner with a cock in my mouth, jerking off to a fucking geriatric magazine.
You lost me at geriatric.
Shit.
Well,
I don't know. It's
Kunis,
just,
you know. But dude, look at the jump.
That's the picture that ruined it for me forever.
Yeah, look, she really
That's the picture that ruined it for me forever.
She's got no ass. She's got no boobs.
Well.
She's real tiny, and she looks like she would have that weird Indian girl skin up around her legs and vagina. Do you know what I'm talking about? That weird blotchy. Like, why is there like white spots up here? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I thought you were going to mention like maybe hair above her, the small of her back.
Oh, she looks like she looks like she needs to have waxings done daily. But look at her there. She's smoking there. Look at her face there to the other picture.
Let me see the ass on that.
Nothing.
It's just flat. I mean, look, she obviously has 2 chunks of flesh that make up something called an ass.
Yeah.
But that's nothing impressive that I want to. I'm never calling my friends going, you got to see this. Not for the ass.
That's
the face and
part
everything
of
else
it.
I will.
That's part of it. She looks like the kind of girl you'd fuck at like a fucking festival where you camp out. She's got like a real flip-flops, tank top
like
look to
girl
her.
Kind of a thing.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. Not her. I know the type you're talking about, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. Well, what's that? All right. I guess those are what, Maxim pictures or something?
Yeah, something like that.
She did.
But she won like the GQ's like sexiest.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying. She is
Sexiest
not
bitch of all time, motherfucker, or some shit. I don't know.
There's no way. Jessica Biel blows her out of the fucking water.
Oh shit.
Jessica Biel is
Scarlett
retarded
Johansson
hot.
is the sexiest woman in Hollywood.
Scarlett Johansson.
Very sexy. But also, but
Maybe
another fat teeterer.
Give her another 30 years, maybe, right, Joe?
She's another. I don't like how she stands up so straight.
Yeah, that's.
Let time do some work on her spine, then I'm
That's
fucking
right. I like a girl that could wash down her Boniva with whiskey. Oh, man, those are the pictures.
That's a fucking ass.
Yeah, that's a great ass.
God.
Jim, would you take your face and like prop it right in that? Just fucking spread the cheeks apart and just stick your fucking nose in there?
I would try to live inside of it.
Yes, I would.
All right. That's all your testimony. Would you go?
I was in the olive oil business with her father.
She's hot, man. She's hot, but I burn out on her because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It was everywhere all the time. She wasn't concealed enough, and now it's like, all right,
A little overexposed?
it's like seeing, it's like after you see a porn star too many times, you're like, all right, it doesn't turn me on anymore.
As opposed to Susan Sarandon, who's been hidden.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But you know what I mean. We've seen a lot of sexy. Pull up Jessica Biel, man.
Jessica Biel.
The hottest.
Yeah,
the most retarded body ever.
I left ass in there.
You're feeling
Yeah,
you're
well,
feeling
you should,
Jessica
dude. Her
Biel?
body. Look at her.
Yeah,
look at
you're
her
right.
fucking body, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at that right there, dude. She is fucking
Let's see. Pop that up.
retarded.
Let's see. It's a little. What's going on there with that fucking?
hang on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, you know what?
Oh, who's that one that
She's
was
married Timberlake.
that was dating that Jamie Kennedy dude?
if
Jennifer
Love Hewitt,
Hewitt?
she's no.
Maybe like
She's not.
What happened?
10 years ago. But
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
I feel
35
bad saying
years.
that, but no.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You got to put. No, oh, now? Oh, boy.
They can.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, look at this though, dude. Go to that.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that guy has Jennifer Love Hewitt, but he's got that one. Look at her. Oh, God. What the fuck happened to her?
She's got one of those problem bodies. She's squat and thick, and you can't be short and thick. You
Oh,
gotta be. You
boy.
gotta have a little height on you if you're gonna be thick.
Oh, man.
You don't like her brontosaurus legs?
Yeah, fucking.
I have peanut butter in my mouth.
Her fucking eye roll cigars legs. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a problem there,
But
but
look like her.
these are old pictures too. Like if she doesn't have to do a lot to clean up very well.
But she's too short to be that thick, dude. You can't be that short and that thick. It goes to shit.
I think she's got to.
Yeah. It's more like Jennifer like Hewitt.
Whoa.
That's 2007, so I'm going for improvement since.
Oh, she fucking went to the beach like that.
She doesn't give a fuck.
You know?
She's
Bet
already
she
on the
does.
fucking horse whisperer. What
She doesn't
fucking
give
show
a
did
care.
I bet she does care. I bet.
I gotta fix my prick.
What?
Come on, she looks good.
What are you doing? You getting a little excited?
Yeah.
No, my helmet was getting pushed inside. You know when the head gets shoved inside the tube because it's pressing against your pants the wrong way?
No.
No.
That's like a little dick thing that happens.
Yeah, I didn't say I had a fucking horse cock over here.
I'm just
Yeah, the head of my penis sometimes gets pushed inside the shaft.
You know it's very uncomfortable when your
I wear
ball bag
tighties.
when your ball bag comes out the side of your leg of your tighties a little bit and you got to walk around, you're trying to fix it. You ever have them like come out in a pant leg when the elastic isn't very good?
You know what? No. You know what? No, I haven't. How does it feel to get disagreed with?
I don't like it very much.
No,
Joe.
it doesn't feel
I
very
gotta be
nice
honest
coming
with you.
from a pal,
I
does
don't
it?
think I like it very much. What is she wearing there?
Oh, just something.
Jennifer Love
She looks
Hewitt.
great there.
She's wearing like
And
plastic wrap
this
or
is
something.
recent. This is from earlier.
It
this
is? She
year.
shaved up a little?
All right, then she dropped weight. She looks
She must have
good.
been going through a time or something. She was going through a time.
Yeah, that time was called fucking Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, man.
Want to hear an amazing tweet?
Yeah.
From Colin Quinn.
Oh, Colin.
Tebow has officially trademarked the Tebow move. I did the same with my I don't give a care shrug and my kiss my grits point to the butt. Oh, terrible.
Oh, is he a Nancy on that Twitter? I'm sure he'll get a bunch of answers from from people that think he's an idiot, not funny anymore. And hey, Colin, why don't you give it up?
People that don't understand.
They don't get what he's doing.
Kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits point. Ass point.
That's hilarious.
That's great.
I stopped reading the mentions. I won't read my mentions anymore.
Why? What happened?
Because I'm sick of it. I don't care anymore. I don't want to hear every 5th or 10th person going, fuck you, you know, what? I'm just sick of it. It's
Every
like
second person.
I'm just, I'm not, I don't want to do it anymore.
So how do you know who's responding to your tweets?
I don't give
you
a
don't care?
fuck.
You don't give a care?
I don't give a fuck if you respond. And people that say nice things, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But like, the cunts ruined it, and that's it. Like, I don't care. I'm using it to tweet out fucking dates. If people don't want to follow me because of that, I don't give a fuck.
And to get some old broads.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to get some
I
old
changed my
broads?
Facebook page over to just a like page. I'm done.
Yeah?
I'm done. I don't want to do it. I hate it. I can't fucking
done with
stand this
fucking
shit.
social media.
Why do I have to be fucking friends with people that want to tell me I'm a fucking asshole or whatever? It's like, I don't care anymore.
You know what? Yeah, you're all right about that. I'll agree with you. Look at that. They are a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, it's and there's cool people out there too, but it's it's just it's annoying. If you want to get in touch with me, they'll figure it out, But
yeah. Wow, that's pretty bold in this day and age.
Oh, speaking of plugs,
most people don't do that. Oh, yes.
My web series comes out today, Jim.
Yes.
You were in an episode of it.
I was, and I was kind of happy with how it came out.
Kind of happy?
Well, I hate watching myself more than
why?
You're great at it, dude.
It came out good, but it was, I just don't like watching myself.
Jimmy's very good on film.
He was great. He was fucking great, and it's funny, and I thank you again.
Redone it.
No, you didn't need to redo it. No, it was Jimmy.
I'm just saying.
Come on, it was great. He said that like 4 times on set. He goes, "If you need to reshoot anything, I'll come right down and do." I was really touched that he was like that.
Yeah,
committed to it.
Bill Burr and Opie did a good episode. Anthony did an episode. Who else did it?
Bonnie McFarlane's in one, and then some other people. Carmine Famiglietti, who was in that movie Pounds. He did something for you guys years and years ago, and he said they did some song and you guys trashed him. But he
brought us 600 in Iraq. I'm sorry. You're right. Iraq gave me the fucking thumbs down, and he's right.
Yeah.
But anyway, what are we waiting for on youtube.com/The Warner Sound? Please watch it.
Yes. Watch them. They're very good.
And I have to plug dates too. Well, we have some production. I mean,
yeah, because the jingle contest is still
right,
going
yes.
on. You could send stuff to obianthony at SiriusXM.com.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony, if you like grody jokes.
Oh, fuck.
It's the best character.
It's so annoying, man.
It's the best one.
Is that
terrible?
Yes. It's absolutely terrible.
You didn't like it? Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony, if you like grody jokes.
Jokes? Ugh. It's good. I hate what you do with your voice.
Very good.
No.
I love it. I think it's a great fucking character.
God awful. Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
This weekend, I'll be in Philly. What am I, a cheese stick or something? Everything's sold out except for the late show Thursday and Sunday, if you want to come have a Sunday. And then Friday, November 9th, I'll be in Toronto at the Dark Comedy Festival. Like, hello, get some lights. And then November 15th through 17th, I'll be in Addison. Oh my God, why don't you just add a daughter or something that's Valley Chip?
Well, it's something like Oscar Addison from The Odd People.
They're different, you cocksucker. It's Oscar Madison played by Jack Klugman.
Is that it for that? I know we got the presidential debates tonight. So if you want, go to Ustream.com. Pop in Compound.
Vice or presidential?
Presidential.
Another one?
Yes, it's the last one about foreign policy. Ustream.com. Pop Compound in the search engine. And I'll be there at like 9 o'clock and do a simulcast of said debate.
Big show tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we got, who's coming in tomorrow? Fucking.
Oh, the Big Show.
Yeah.
Big Show, yeah. Big Show's
the
tomorrow.
Big Show.
Oh.
The Big Show?
Big Show's going to be
Is
in
DL coming in tomorrow,
Maybe
or did he
early.
reschedule? That was like the third time. The Big Show, Peter Criss.
What?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Peter Criss. No, you didn't.
No, of course not. I'm obsessed. It's all I'm thinking of.
Of course you are.
I turned down Leno for tomorrow.
What?
They offered. I was supposed to do Leno Thursday, but they had a scheduling conflict, and they're like, "Could you do it Tuesday?"
Who's a bigger deal for you, Peter Criss or the Big Show?
Peter.
Well,
I couldn't even think of how to answer that.
You're not sure.
His books. I know. Of course, I'm going to praise it. It's the most revealing fucking rock biography I've ever read. Some of the stuff he says in there is absolutely not going to make the other guys happy.
Really?
Yeah, it's great.
I can't wait to hear his take on some of this
book.
Gene Simmons stuff, seeing as how I really am not a fan of Gene Simmons.
Well, I think you and Pete will have a lot in common.
Oh, righty. That sounds good.
Yeah, he dishes the dirt.
Yeah. I like a good dirt disher when it
Yeah.
comes to that. I don't like these books where they're all coy. I like when they come right out and slam people.
Where's
right.
Gene? I want to get a picture of Gene Davis.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah. After we just trashed her.
We didn't trash her.
No.
I don't think we trashed
Susan Sarandon we trashed.
Yeah.
She reminds me of this. She's like the same type.
Have a little fucking respect.
Bunch of old ladies.
Hey. Yeah.
My friend went to jail for giving oral sex.
What?
In Kansas. They're interfering with people's relationships, marriages.
God.
She was asking for it, and my friend gives her oral sex.
No.
Sure.
Sure.
And he goes to jail because everybody's so bigoted.
Yeah, that's true.
Disgusting. When did that happen?
I know. They gave him life. That is disgusting.
No, it's the act that's disgusting.
Mind your business.
Paul.
What's wrong with that?
It's terrible.
Well, he was giving oral to a 4-month-old girl. And he was, 25?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
What the fuck,
He's
man?
spreading joy.
Horrible.
Spreading
And
joy.
those killjoys gave him jail.
How do you fucking... They gave him life.
This is the problem.
How do you what? How do you do that?
No.
You got the hard part is the legs are always
No.
I didn't even ask.
the legs are always kicking at your
I
ears.
wasn't asking
boy.
Uncle Paul.
Oh, boy.
Don't it's you ever get kicked in the ear with a you ever get you ever get kicked in the ear with a baby? It'll pop your eardrum. That little baby heels. They're a lot stronger than they think. I got that. Ow! You just kicked me in both my ears at the same time. Bad boy / girl.
Fucking A.
Gina Davis just walked by while Uncle Paul was...
Oh, she did? Oh, there she goes. She go that way?
Yeah.
Think she went. Is she going to the gay channel?
I believe so. Looks that way.
We're going into the gay zone.
The Fly is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, I forgot she was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Her and
Grundle
Goldblum.
Fly. Yes. Oh, very creepy.
So creepy, man.
Yeah.
You know?
He does a great job in that one.
Oh, a fly got into the telepod. Fucking creep. They hire him. They go, just be Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, you're Jeff Goldblum. Go.
Just do, Jeff. Just act like yourself.
He's always Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. He didn't even know they were. He didn't even know what the plot of the movie was.
Just be yourself.
Why do I got to keep talking about flies the whole time?
Just be yourself.
Oh, he's so creepy. I love him, man. I fucking love him.
Wasn't this everybody's favorite part of Jurassic Park when Jeff Goldblum is just lounging with his shirt off for no
with his
apparent reason?
Shirt open and
No, I didn't like that part.
Oh,
well, I
Jimmy.
did. It was my favorite.
He's a good-looking dude, man.
Literal Jimmy.
He old enough for you?
He is.
So would you suck his cock too?
You know. Put a wig on, maybe.
Fucking Joe DeRosa when he gets old.
I look like
Mess
young
face.
Goldblum.
Mess space.
Well, what a great time I've had today. Joe DeRosa, thanks so much for popping in.
Thanks for having me,
It
guys.
was a lot of fun, per usual.
I had a nice time.
Of course, young Sam, thank you. Stay tuned for the after show made of shit. It's coming up next. Danny Ross, thank you so much for having everything on the fucking computer the second we asked for it. Something we are never, ever used to. Dr. Gay, Johnny on the spot with his, what? With his disc of...
It's Travis Gay, MD.
Travis Gay, MD. I like that. And, of course, the guy on the board.
Coke floats in my cup. Coke floats in my cup.
What's the matter, Chipper?
Oh, my God. Roland's got a police shirt or something. What, are you going to jail or something?
Oh, no, it's the band Police.
Oh.
What is that? Valley Chip?
Yeah.
Oh, no. He nodded his head in sheer excitement. Yeah, it's Valley Chip. I hate Valley Chip, too, believe me.
Yeah? Well, you should go hate something else or something. You're grody. How come you're not shrinkty? Take us out, you elephant.
Let her rip.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.